And welcome, ladies, gentlemen, and those in between. It is time for some Dragon Ball FighterZ here at Combo Breaker 2026. I'm Sina Mangaka. Joining me for the first half of this top 8, my brother, NM. How you doing, handsome?
Dude, I'm doing amazing. It's been such a great weekend, and we get to close things out over here on Yipes' channel with some beautiful Dragon Ball fighters. We got a beautiful top 8, so many strong players, and I'm excited to see this mess.
Yes, it is. I mean, a mess is a great way to describe it. A lot of expected talents have shown up, but they're not in the places that you would think. Starting off with winner semifinals, it is going to be Dollar Bills versus Student FGC. Dollar Bill's actually able to beat Black Vegeta, who was in the grand finals against KJ Pixel at Combo Starter just at the beginning of this weekend. So he's showing up, and he wants to get to grands. He wants to win this whole thing today.
Yes, and I mean, I understand it. It's Combo Breaker, and there's so much at stake. This is one of the first events after the release of Daimaku, so we'll see if we get some selections on those. I know it's pretty popular online. I know at least KJ Pixel, who is also in the loser side of this bracket, has been messing with him a lot. So.
Yes, and we'll talk about KJ's position in the bracket a little bit later. In the meantime, I've been able to pull up some player data between these two. It's the first time Student and Bill have been able to pull up to fight one another in bracket. Student coming in with tons of years of experience at Dragon Ball FighterZ, and he was playing in a heyday where so many big names were showing up. So across the 190 tournaments he's played in and 667 matches, he has a 45% win rate, but that is steadily increasing as he's been really coming into his own, able to get top 8 at the LCQ for the Dragon Ball Battle Hour just about a month ago, actually. So this is a new level for Student. Bill, on the other hand, really coming into his own. 52 tournaments to his name with a 59% win rate, actually. So this might be a breakout performance as we pull up with two very unique teams, and we're going to be seeing a lot of that this weekend as the meta is so diverse now with the character strengths being what they are. You can play any team comp, it's probably viable.
Yeah, and it's beautiful that we are at a point in Dragon Ball FighterZ where you could pretty much mess with what you want to mess with and create a pretty good or unique team with their own advantages. And that's really where metas and games like this really shine. And we're even seeing Gotenks. I cannot tell you the last time I've seen a Gotenks pull out in one of these top brackets, so it's honestly awesome.
Dragon Ball players, of course, being spoiled for choice. And there's that Point Broly. He used to be a terrifying anchor character, but with his increased meter generation, he's fantastic there. But look at that Student with the immediate call out on that command throw, punishing it with the JS. He's going to get the first full pickup here, ending into a knockdown with Ghost Okuzemi most likely.
And there we go, Student going to be knocking you down, already summoning Ghost clones, trying to see if they get some Goku. 2 of them explode, 3 all getting on $ Bill, but still trying to charge through to find this connection against Student. And with that super dash, we do find it.
Tagging into GG Goku, we're trying to spin, the super dash will punish. That's going to be a full pickup here for Bill, not quite actually. The hit just going a little wide to the side. Jailing to the ground, beam assist, set up the mix, but we guard, cancel. With the stagger, Student gets the medium starter punish. Is going to whiff Sparking here. He wants to TOD this Cell.
Man, we really do not want Cell coming out from $ Bill. We want to take them out of here, and Student is putting on the damage, getting a bunch of Q Blast, Cyclone, get Krillin in here, just do a Dragon Rush, and pop a super. Make sure we do the 1-1-1. Actually, we are popping everything.
Student be able to take out Cell. Just a couple level 1s spared. But that was a Sparking investment, and Student traditionally holding on to his Spark for the last character, choosing to spend it aggressively, namely to eliminate that Cell C assist that is really good at stopping your jump movement. Does get the pickup on GG Goku, hard knockdown. And now it's a left-right mix-up situation as husband and wife come out to put you in the blender.
Yeah, a little husband and wife duo being able to get so much damage onto GT Goku. Going to be popping the Sparking, and both of them just going to be vanishing on each other, finally trying to super dash in, finds the connection in the air, but $ Bill finally finds it again.
Good stabilization off that Broly assist. You saw Student go for the barrier, expecting Bill to super dash much earlier since Bill has represented that more than once. Oh, we wanted the auto combo for Spirit Bomb damage and shenanigans, but combo will drop. Student is going to get the full pickup here. You have Krillin in the back pocket. You could always tag an A-team, but we're going to go for the Forbidden Oki. This is a smoke cloud. You're invisible.
Just going to be going for that. Can't even tell where Krillin is, but Krillin, yeah, you didn't find the connection there. Actually takes an orb straight to the face. Now you're stuck in the corner. At least going to be able to DR trade and trying to actually successfully get the Gotenks assist, but no follow-up.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the C assist was able to link, but Student not quite in range for that Krillin 5H in order to get it. Try to make it happen, but this gives Bill's GG Goku yet another chance And we're probably going to be seeing the EX Lariat here from Bill to set up a left-right. No, tick throw! Oh. I was on a different layer completely.
You were thinking something different, but $sign Bill is even mixing us up. Going to be able to put Krillin in this corner. DR one final time, and let's let Broly get the kill. Why not?
After all, Kakarot needs to survive this fight so Broly could kill him later.
We all know Broly wants to deal with Kakarot, so now he's actually going to be dealing with Android 18, trying to see if he can just charge his way through, maybe find a low, but this is really good defense coming out before that command grab.
But the combo drops yet again. The barrier comes through into another barrier call. Great awareness there from Student.
There we go, being able to super dash along with 17 in order to link up, trying to summon 17 even more in order to find Bill while we're still in the air, and with Gotenks' help, he's going to be finding another DR. Popping the super, not going to be our husband. He's taking a vacation, so dear old brother going to be helping us out late. Waits to Broly, just a little health left.
Okay, this time we go for the cross-up. Earlier we saw Student summon the Android 17 trying to spark bait Bill. With that resource gone, it's as simple as, well, hold this mix. And you try to air, but with that new behavior, you hold up as you call the Gotenks assist. He'll float up into the air, snipe you out from there, and Student takes game one.
All right, really solid start coming out there from Student, being able to take out Bill. A lot of really solid kills. We really didn't get to see the Cell come out from Bill, and that was a really good pick from Student, being able to try to get Cell in there and just kill him immediately. We did not care what Cell was going to do. We wanted that assist gone. That was a really good pick, and now we're going to see if Student's going to be able to keep up that momentum because there was some wear and tear there. Bill definitely did get a kill on Krillin and did get a lot of damage on the other two. So we'll see if this is going to be more even.
Then the intros rock on the second round too.
Okay, whiffing on that Dragon Punch. Oh, that was really good.
Yeah, I mean, Bill called that C assist and Student thought it was going to track to the Gotenks, but apparently it tracked to the assist from Krillin that was already in hit stun. So very interesting behavior. We're going to up tech, trying to call out a jump in. Bill has the corner still. And again, there it is, Student ready with this Gotenks to defend against the unrackable light command throw. Ooh, that could have been bad for Bill, but it works out. Same side, stabilize with the vanish. The side swap.
Still being able to pick up parry with the super dash, being able to flurry in the corner. We're calling in Krillin this time around once again with the DR, trying to throw in a rock, and it definitely helps out on our strike mix. Going to be able to keep these connections up with a bunch of Kamehamehas and see how we're going to be finishing off this GT Goku, because we're slowly building that meter, and we're spending on the level 3 from Android 18.
Yeah, and I think Student's going to go for a sparking bait setup yet again, something that 17. Or saw that Bill didn't do it the first time around, or just goes for the mix. Now 17, looking for spark. Bill knows. Reset the pressure. Resetting still, and yeah, Bill trying to call in the assist. Might have been holding down to tag into Cell. Might have been like pressing it just to use it as a reversal option of sorts with no commitment, but not able to make it work out. GT Goku dies. We're able to whiff punish that Kamehameha and get the full corner combo here. Just going to stabilize it, go for the B&B.
Slamming into the ground, trying to summon 17 again for the B, but there we go. Sparking finally coming through for Cell. Gonna find the vanish, find the Kamehameha, and this is gonna lead to a nasty corner combo. Already taking so much damage. Just gonna be pinwheeling our way down and maybe just baiting out something with the shimmy before the Sparking comes through for Student.
Oh, but look at that! You have the right idea. Super dashing down to whiff punish the rolling crush, but Broly's slow A assist was coming through. Bill does get the next hit. Cell asking, like, why are you not with me, 18? What could that short man possibly offer you?
I don't understand. I don't even understand how I'm here right now. Oh, and there we go. Broly finishes it off, takes out 18. I guess we absorb both 18 and 17 for Cell now, as Krillin going to be coming in to fight against Broly.
You ain't my girlfriend! And he's coming for the green boys.
Oh, he's coming for both of them.
Bring him down. Now, what level 3 do you want to end this with? I think Student will take the Krillin knockdown. No, he didn't have the meter for the EX after image, so he holds on here. Respects the lariat. And it's so weird, like Student is ready for the light command throws, but it's when Bill goes for the EX ones, the ones that are technically slower, that Student gets caught off guard. No 2H there, but I respect the defense. Another throw, smoke screen, level 3, not gonna be enough to kill, but Krillin is in a guess for game situation.
Yes. To be a very rough situation. They do got 5 bars that they can use. Nice deflect, and now going into Gotenks, trying to apply pressure, but just gets hit out of it. Nice He's going to be able to slam you down with that grab, being able to pick up after the fact off of the ground bounce. And this is going to be really solid coming in here from Bill. Has 2 bars, cannot spend it, drop that combo, and now just getting fireballed out a little bit here, trying to send in their own key blast. Going to be able to find the connection, and this should be a dead Gotenks.
Bring him on down. Nah, did not trust the level 1 to kill. And the level 3 reversal from Student, a great choice, because if Bill is leaving a gap, it's either command throw or a stagger, and you're not going to be able to deal with the level 3 in either one of those situations. Broly goes down.
That was a really good pickup there, coming out from Student, being able to get that level 3 when Bill was not really sure if they were able to kill off the super. Leaving just this
2-8, Student just chilling.
Yep.
Oh, but he drops the combo at the rejump portion, waits for that super dash on whiff. Bill does not give it to him. Says, okay, you super dashed me before, I'm not going to do it again. Rather, 2H my super dash. The spin! Scoop with the beam! If Student can stabilize this combo.
Really good at finding those key blasts, being able to pummel you to the corner yet again. We got 6 bars. You are not going anywhere. And now we're sending in the husband. You killed my wife, and I am killing you. And that Student taking the 2-0, moving on.
Winners finals for Student. It's Kriller time! Victorious over that. Oh, the nah, man. Nah, he's got that. This is a fully realized Student. And one thing I want to say as well, his play has changed so much from the battle hour. Traditionally, and I talked with Student about this at the battle hour, he's a very slow and patient player, always like kind of like hanging out a full screen for a long period of time and kind of trying to bait you in, which is a great strategy when Android 18 is your point character, but he also does it with Gotenks. And I said to him, you need to be able to turn up the aggression as well. You got these assists, you need to be able to make aggressive moves backed up by your assists and then slow it down so that you can develop that style of your play, because you need to sometimes take that initiative in order to win. And I mean, completely different player from what I saw before, especially when it came to his defense, because he's usually the kind of guy that's going to sit there, block everything out like old school Goichi, Season 1, Season 2. But the level of pressure we have in modern Dragon Ball, that is going to get you killed. You need to be able to make defensive choices and mix it up. You can't just block and react to everything forever. Sometimes you got to make call-outs, and I am very impressed with how Student has incorporated my feedback in just a month of play.
Yes, I imagine they've been going straight to work after that battle hour, because we really saw that, especially with Broly's command grab. Being, at least with the light version, being able to always catch that, being able to either jump out of the way or punish it, definitely has to work with, again, the EX1. It's a bit of a delay, so if we can figure that out, then I imagine Student's going to go even crazier. But hey, you're in there in the winners finals, so that's definitely got to be feeling good right now.
I mean, absolutely so. This is a breakout performance for Student DBFC, and he has been putting in the work. I'm very happy to see. And speaking of other people putting in the work, our next 2 competitors, you can very much say the same thing right here. It is going to be Silence versus Big Chap Alien. So I got to paint you a story right here.
Yes.
This is coming from the KJ Pixel side of the bracket. Big Chap Alien and KJ are training partners, and they were seeded into each other in that winner side of top 16. KJ told me before they sat down that he was most worried about this Majin Lab Code 21 loving son of a gunnin'. Look at that. He's got the shirt on and everything. and the waifu, both of them in the pixel art. You see it now. This man, you look, if you ever want to find some not safe for work content of those characters, follow his Twitter. Anyways, he said, KJ Pixel told me, he said, I lost the last 4 sets to Big Chap Alien. I'm worried about this. He lost again, 2-0. To Big Chap Alien, and with that, Big Chap Alien gets into his, I believe, first top 8 appearance at a major. Not only that, definitely his first top 8 winner side appearance. His opponent, though, Silence, coming out from Ohio. He tried to send me that Ohio energy, and I said, thank you, bro. I'll get out of my pools, but I got to commentate top 8. That's as far as I go. And really strong player, been making all kinds of adjustments, plays a very unique team with the double Broly shell and Gogeta, switch off the base Q and the UI Goku, I believe, very recently, trying to just, find the team that truly fits in. And these two have a bit of history, playing 4 different times. Big Chap Alien has won 3 of those sets. So if you look at this, and most of these happening at either TNS Onlines or Dead Zone Circuits or Motivation Academies, this is a Big Chap Alien favorite set. He could theoretically advance on to Winners Final to take on Student.
I mean, after taking out KJ Pixel and sending them to the losers bracket, that is definitely, a confidence boost there, especially since they are training partners. I was talking to him before about it, too, and he was like, yeah, if I lost to anybody, it was going to be Big Chap. So definitely got to be feeling good about that now as we're just rocking these intros, seeing both players coming onto here. Night Gogeta coming out.
Hold on, people screaming. Oh, I need to hear the people power up. I think Chap Alien say make some noise, but people respond to cell yells. They don't know about the other yells. Here we go, though. Assists are flying through. Silence does get the hit. Stabilizes the combo. You're going to see the J2H rejump. We do.
Here we go. go. Fine Kamehameha. Going to continue this. Going to be rolling in, slamming you on the wall. Going to get a Dragon Rush, slamming back down. Already got a bar off that. And going to be waiting for you to get up. That was some really good strikes, bro, there.
Yeah, just a big delay as well. So many people are used to the instant cancels in Dragon Rush, so now people are resorting to doing either car cancels to mess with the animation or just that delayed timing. Now Silence with his Super Broly is going to be pulling up. Should be able to take out this Lab Coat 21, forcing Big Chap Alien down to the 42 shell. Actually, Super Broly and Majin 21, excuse me.
Nice, already taken out 21, and now dealing with Dragon Ball Super Broly already coming out here. Finds the low. That was such a sneaky to him. Oh my god.
That's diabolical. We're going to get the side swap as well, taking this Super Broly into the player one corner.
Okay, and there we go. Gonna be slamming it back down to the ground, waiting for you to get up. Nice sparking coming.
No, Silence?
Bro, Silence is on something different.
Yo, this man has had enough of losing to Chap Alien. All those encounters I mentioned, online scenario says it's online time.
Ooh, but the happy birthday coming through. Wait a minute, Big Chap, I was not familiar with your game. Drop that, but here comes the sparking coming out, trying to save Gogeta a little bit, trying to wait it out.
Ooh, to him again! That's a dead Super Broly as Big Chap Alien is going to be forced down to his favorite character, the original waifu, Majin 21, in this first offline encounter between our competitors.
First offline encounter, first one out of the major, and now 21 going to have to clutch things up.
Woo! Clutch it up indeed. Level 3 at that juncture. You're insane for that Big Chap Alien. We're going to take all the Saiyan steals. No sparking debate, and now you're in the best strike throw mix in the game. Overhead instantly, a safe jump as well. So long as Chap finds the full confirm here, he is going to kill this Z Broly.
We got 5 bars. We're spending on the level 3. Just going to be sipping every which way. And that is going to be a dead Broly. Gogeta going to have to come out to try to finish her off.
And this ain't over until this Majin 21 is dead. She's a very strong anger these days, but Silence with this point Gogeta Blue gets the hit. Not quite able to fully confirm it.
Still cursed. 3 bars. Oh my god, that DR, such an insane pick from Silence. And you already know we're carrying this to corner.
Yeah, but I mean, depending on how long we can take this combo, Chap not falling for that. Recognize that, okay, no, I play that character. I know that JS is still coming through. Vanish is going to connect. Avoids the A assist. Barely dodging that eraser blow. Whiff punishing.
Nice pickup. Going to be able to keep it in the air. Slamming right back down after a few more key blasts. Actually does the command grab in order to slam it down. And once again, going to be popping super. Just going to be getting a nice little donut snack, taking a huge chunk off this Broly.
Yeah, and regenerating all that blue life. Perfect reflect from Silence. The jump in, though, Chap Alien not ready for it. Silence just needs to complete the combo.
Yeah.
And you got tons of meter for it. It's going to keep it as simple as possible. Rely on the overkill with meter to make sure we don't drop this combo. Professional routing here as Silence goes up 1-0 on Big Chap Alien.
Already a beautiful start from Silence there. During that first part of the game, really held her own, barely even got touched, even after the first character went down. But that Majin 21 definitely started to make some difference, was able to take out Z Broly, but in the end, Silence able to clutch and already blocking that area and now just trying to wait patiently.
Ooh, and there we go. Big Chap Alien keeping a true block string, catching Silence at the ankles. Might have been a reflect mash that wasn't able to come out because of the true string. They get the setup here. OTG, delay wake up, try to run out. Big Chap Alien able to get the hit.
Ooh, and there we go, finding that beat.
Oh, reset. That could have actually been the kill if Big Chap Alien was able to get the J2H to confirm the reset. But things are going his way.
I don't think they were expecting it, but either way, they're still getting on this Super Broly, putting you into the corner, though dropping it, and nice sparking coming through from Silence.
Nah, I don't know what side that hit. I don't know what side, and neither did Big Chap. But this could be a very devastating starter unless we drop the combo. Spin, C assist, another reflect just to escape the situation. Barrier, but not able to confirm. No 2H there from Big Chap. Opportunity missed, 3H, it's a bunch of spaghetti. And that's where Beyblade shines.
To be able to get one more Beyblade in there. Super Broly coming through. Going to be able to just go absolutely savage against the other Super Broly. Just lay away Silence in a rough situation. At least it's going to hard tag out into Gogeta.
Ooh. The EX Rekka again. Silence likes to use that neutral skip to close the gap on Big Chap. He's going to have to go for another one and to get the knockdown. Cancels early to stay in the corner and get the level 3. And people sleep on this Okazemi. You got options to dash up, go for a cross-up overhead. Stay same side, throw. Or even that!
Okay, finding the rush. That was a really good pickup there from Silence to be able to keep that corner again. Just trying to build meter right now in order to kill confirm. I think we got it. No, we drop it.
Man, why do you got commentators curse that? But
I'm sorry.
Armada. Another drop. Wake up after the delay. Catching Silence. Chap holding on to that, sparking through all of this. So has the character lead, has the resource lead as well. It keeps it simple. Doesn't mess around dropping the combo with an assist call. You got 4 bars of meter in a game where once you get down to the last character, it's socialized meter, if you will. Everybody gets some universal income. Nah.
Not the super dash. These pickups from Big Chap Alien are just too good. Going to be slamming him down to the corner yet again. Lariat assist, finding a DR, command grab, popping another super, and just popping that level 3. Bye-bye, Gogeta. See you next time, buddy.
This is pretty much classic Dragon Ball FighterZ gameplay, where game 1 is a fairly big blowout for one player, then the other side retaliates as they get their game plan going. Foreshadowing a very decisive showdown, last character situation in game number 3. Silence has to make something happen with this Z Broly. And well, that'll get you started.
I mean, yeah, being able to find that command grab right there. Pop super, already going to be taken down. That Super Broly, really solid pick so far from Silence, but you still got 221s to go.
The 42 shell with sparking, no less. Tries a dash of command throw. Big Chap Alien staying airborne. Oh no! That's a heartbreaker of a 2H whiffing as Chap falls to the other side, gets the rejump. Not going to build 3 bars off of this combo, but it is going to be a knockdown. Actually, 3 bar will get here with the stomp.
And then popping up the Majin, going to be taking a nice treat. Going to be a cupcake this time, feeling a little different, but that's still a lot of damage off of the C Broly, and finds that awakening.
Drops the combo, however.
Okay. All right, nice key blast.
But we didn't get the timing correct to get the smash launcher. Trying to chase the jump. Chap stays on the ground, 2H. Reflect, lab code assist, that's it. Chap Alien without even spending spark. Holds it down with the waifu. Waifus? Question mark?
Waifu, I mean, both the waifus had help there. Both of them did it.
Yeah, but it's the same chick.
I mean,
I don't know.
2
like,
for 1.
Two for one? Which one's the cosplay? All right.
Oh, which one's the cosplay? You know,
It's got to be the one with the tail, right?
I feel like it's the other one around. It's really easy for the lab coat, you know?
Or does she just tuck it up in the lab coat, you know? Like, I'm asking these questions. Ain't nothing being hidden in that skin-tight dress, right?
Hell yeah.
Oh, reflective proof. Ooh, 5 LLL.
Oh, there we go. Being able to pick it up again, too, off that jump beam again, putting you into the wall. We're 100% going there, off of the Beyblade. And now, see what we can do on Oki. Nice sparking. Silence really wants to save this Gogeta.
Oh, and look at that. Silence waiting out the barrier. Chap thought he would go aggressive. We get the sparking re-jump routes. Able to take advantage of that resource just for a little extra meter, a little extra damage. Spin, tagging Super Broly. I agree. We want to activate the battery. After all, summer's just around the corner. It's Memorial Day weekend.
There we go. Going to be going absolutely savage. We can call ourselves Hulk from the Savage Lands as we're just laying waste in the corner right now. Let everything
Sparking
out.
baited. Perfect reflect. 5M though, Chap. You play that character. You know that's a true reflect-proof call-out.
Like that one, the 221's going to be down. But at least Super Broly coming here to fight your clone.
Yeah, no 2H there. Chap tried to advance forward. Silence just full sending it. Able to get the link off of that JS. Gonna have 3 bars after this combo, so do you want to end with level 3 or go for a reset? Level 3 it is, hard knockdown.
Ooh, okay, again, just laying waste, going absolutely savage out here. Gonna be getting so much damage on Big Chap Alien. See if they get
Flag,
the
safe jump it!
Oh!
And now it's gonna be up to Majin 21 for Big Chap Alien. No sparking either.
And it's against almost 3 fully health characters, so it's going to be a rough situation no matter what way you slice it.
Still very doable. He's got the level 3 Oki, and Silence has not been able to find an answer to it. Let's respect that assist.
Okay, a bit of a clash.
2S, no confirm. That's so cursed! Absolute robbery! 6M Link?
Oh my
Yo, she might be dead. She is!
Yeah, no, that's death. That is so death. We're almost at 4 bars right now. We can definitely kill her there. That was such a good pickup from Silence. Getting that blast from the back. Pick it up again with Super Broly. Put you in the corner. Level 1 it. Why don't you go all the way around like we're RTLs. Explode in the follow-up. And here comes another Broly and Gogeta to seal the deal for the 2-1 in favor of Silence.
Yeah, what is it with these winners farming the camera? Silence just looking into it. The 100-yard stare with a grin. The players already exchanged a fist bump, of course. And if you showed me this bracket beforehand, and then you told me, yeah, your winner's final is Silence and Student DBFZ, I've been like, what the hell happened? They've always been the players who have been showing up and grinding, but have always been just shy of getting into that winning position, and now they're primed with a top 3 guaranteed finish. And there's tons of killers down there still. I mean, we still got KJ we still got Lucar pulling up as well, just to give you 2 examples of the competitors down there in the losers side, y'all. But before we continue to get into that, we are going to be taking a short break. So stretch your legs, get your water, take a Zenzu bean. We'll be right back with more Dragon Ball FighterZ here at Combo Breaker 2026.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back. This is Dragon Ball FighterZ Top 8. I'm, of course, Anna, and here trying to charge up is my boy CD Mangaka. How you doing today, bro?
I just need 5 more minutes. I need 5 more minutes so I can destroy Majin Buu. He's not even in this top 8. I don't think so anyway.
No.
Either way, though, I am having a fantastic time. It's one of my favorite, if not my favorite of all time fighting game here at Combo Breaker, Dragon Ball FighterZ. We are in an explosive top 8 with tons of upsets happening. One of them we're going to have to talk about right now, as we are in losers top 8s, and we're talking about KJ Pixel playing at this very moment. His opponent, local hometown hero, Chicago-based, Play Guy.
KJ Pixel being in losers is insane, especially coming off of the insane run they had at the Masters Showdown after winning the LCQ. Getting into the top 4 was honestly very wild to see from KJ Pixel, but that just shows he's one of the greatest in the world right now. And
yep, he is. Losers. He has put in that effort, put in that dedication in order to really level up that game. I mean, he tied with Goichi, who was in great form for the Dragon Ball FighterZ event, much to the surprise of many of the people watching that event. We're going to swap over to them right now. And yep, classic KJ, standing up. Can't even see his head, he's so tall.
Yes.
He's just cut off right there, yeah. He's flexing his little Combo Breaker badge and everything. Kansas KO. We got to see that lad's face.
Yes.
In a moment or two. We'll get stage to maybe adjust it. Or he, or he can just be like this anonymous headless player. Yeah, but y'all should know KJ by now.
Yeah, you know it. Yeah, you know you got the Frieza hat on. You already know what it is.
I'm going to pull up the data between these two, as they've usually played in offline brackets, namely at events like Frosty Faustings.
Yeah.
Where Play Guy, a very strong fundamental player, showcasing like his Street Fighter roots with his play, but then you get KJ Pixel, who is a maestro of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and we get to see him bust out the Daima Goku as well, cross up. But look at that. Play Guy already taking things. The names are backwards. Play Guy is the player on one side with the Videl.
Yes.
And KJ Pixel is playing the Daima Goku. We'll get that fixed in a moment.
Especially as Play Guy has already started off strong, but nice super dash coming through from KJ Pixel. Going to be able to vanish and find the pickup once again. Just trying to wild dash their way in and find another connection. Going to be doing a giant swing to slam you right back down and already rolling out for a Kamehameha.
The DP, the 2H though. KJ ready for that reaction. And he's trying to set up the JH loop, so not able to link it. Overhead, catching. And this should be a dead Videl here for KJ Pixel, keeping the combo simple.
Doing one more giant swing, slamming her down to death, and now her husband coming in to try to avenge her. I don't know who Great Saiyan Man is, though.
Gone, just dropping off green tenses, ripping off the outfit. Dad! What the hell?
Why'd you kill my wife? Oh, Dad, calm down, calm down.
Chi-Chi put the hit out. What? Oh, no. I don't want to explore that fan fiction anymore. These guys are a big loving family. Okay, something weird there. Maybe going for a up-tech chase. Keep him right there as Play Guy. Not sure how much Daima Goku experience he's had. This is the new character, and I don't really associate Play Guy with someone who generally plays online. I think he's signed up for a few online brackets here and there, but he's not out grinding every single online bracket. And most of their encounters, as I mentioned, have all been in these offline settings. So they've played a total of 3 times. KJ has won 2 of the sets, both of them being at Frosty Faustings 2024 and 2025.
So they have played each other time and time again, but Play Guy is not familiar with this Daima coming out from KJ Pixel as he's putting on a mess, and we're getting this level 3 coming out.
Absolutely gorgeous, a whole custom stage just for that. Same side, sparking bait!
Oh, that was such a good call out with the side switch command, and now just going to be able to slam you over and over. Get more, but like,
I was going to say come on and slam, but there is no more jam. Side swap there as well. Catching Play Guy, pressing something, as KJ has just continually gone back to those side swaps, making sure that Play Guy can't bust out with any sort of reversal option. It is going to be the level 1, securing victory for KJ here in game numero 1.
Really solid job on the first game there for CB2026. Really displaying how strong Daimaku can be in the right hands. The amount of times we just saw him ground slam over and over and over was insane. Of course, that side switch command being able to spark bait. But now, getting into the second game, we're already trying to wild dash our way in, but everything's blocked. Never
Overhead. Play guy not recognizing the animation. Again, could be that unfamiliarity, and CB2026 got it. The loops on lockdown. Come on in. I want to sing the song one time, KJ.
Come on, bring it back in. Bring the slam. No, not going to get the slam this time. Just be able to 5H a little bit. Now,
we tried. Another flip right there. Setting up the mix. Overhead. Play guy. I feel like this is just a matchup experience gap right now, as we haven't even seen the Frieza or the Janemba take control of point for CB2026. It's going to simplify the combo. Make sure we don't drop anything thanks to the assists.
There we go. Find another DR, slamming down, and just going to be doing the uppercut super, seeing Shenron in the back, and that's already Videl down, not even touching CB2026 yet.
Oh, but the JM here, play guy. Getting something started for him right here. We could see him end with a level 1 knockdown. Nah, just keeps this going to level 0. KJ dashes out of the corner. And look at that, this time play guy with the delay. KJ having no assist to follow that up. I think he's trying to call out a DP reversal from play guy, who's just not giving it. And this should be a dead Daima Goku, forcing KJ to finally play his established characters.
You're going to have to play that, especially since we're going into Super Saiyan 3. You're going to be giving this Super Kamehameha. And finally, CB2026 going to have to swap out of the Daimaku. Slam Jam no longer here. And now it's going to be Frieza going to try to whip in the tail.
All right, defense, extra overhead, and catching play guy with that 2M. I'll have to see how far KJ wants to push this combo. I mean, with the resources on hand, I feel like you can get the kill here, but he pushes it a little too far, resulting in a combo drop. Tis a CB2026 syndrome.
High lows, but that 5H was such a good call out from play guy. And actually, we're getting go on in here. He's trying to get revenge for everything on Namek.
All right, Golden Frieza though. Classic reversal option from KJ. And he's got the 6-frame jab. 2-2S's out of there though, just to make sure we don't get DP'd. Instead, winning that situation. He's got the eye loops on deck as well.
Guys, able to get the rocks, the pizza cutters, everything, charging up a little bit, finding that DR, and let's let Janemba have a little fun. Pop that level 3 real quick for us.
Left-right mix. Steals the corner, not scared of play guy sparking up. Should be a dead Gohan if KJ does not do a KJ and drops it. All right, he's good.
Yeah, we're fine. Pop the level 1, get the pillar in there, we're fine.
Play guy now down to the Super Saiyan Goku.
Gonna have to
J2H whips. C assist though. KJ's gonna spark up, but was just out of range to get the ground bounce that he was hoping for to actually complete the combo. So this is a sparking that is ticking down for KJ. Play guy going to go for like these more traditional S Super Saiyan Goku routes. Stays in that Super Saiyan form to keep the corner. And KJ has to deal with high-low mix.
Yeah, going to be getting that Super Kamehameha. Already a bunch of damage.
Oh!
So that low was so sick. This should be a dead Janemba.
So play guy just doing the high-level mix there. When you see someone jump in and save their second jump like that in sparking, you're expecting them to air dash one more time on block to go for the high, but he just keeps it a true string, goes low, catching CB2026 with the more basic mix-up.
And how hype is this? The classic stare down, Goku versus Frieza, 1v1 situation. They are both so scared of going against each other. Whoever gets hit could die here, but CB2026 does have that slow-moving fireball, really trying to explode the ground. Anyway, finds a connection, drops though, another beam, drops though, everything's getting dropped.
Yeah, it's just so hard to find these confirms, but there it is. As soon as play guy commits to the key blast, KJ has the ball, flying right on through. And that should feel like business as usual for KJ. But once again, shouts to play guy, one of the local Chicago heroes, pulling on up, representing himself really well almost every time he signs up for these Dragon Ball brackets here in the Chicago area, whether it's Frosty Faustings or Combo Breaker, of course. But, you know, KJ, you could argue he was the favorite to win this entire bracket, and even if he's got to do it from loser size, he's going to make sure he stays in that conversation today. But meanwhile, we're going to be seeing if we have an update on one of our sets. So we do have some bracket conflicts happening right now, as Niku, who is a very strong player from Mexico, is also playing in the Fatal Fury brackets at the same time and has to be traded back and forth. Last I saw, he and Black Vegeta were playing their top 8 qualifying set with one another. We see Lucar coming to the stage, and Black Vegeta walks up with them. So he's able to take out Niku, meaning that Niku is now only in Fatal Fury. The bracket is saved. Yes. You saved the Soul Society, Black Vegeta. And I mean, this is another pretty crazy upset. So Black Vegeta lost to Dollar Bill earlier into the bracket. That's why I got on the loser's side. And honestly, going into this, I figured that Black Vegeta and KJ would be grand finals, because that was grand finals of the combo starter tournament hosted on Friday night, and it went to like either a 9 or a 10-game grand finals. Last character, jab for kill situation on both sides. But now he's got to come up against one of the best to ever do it, Lucar, who has been playing other games, focusing on various other things, but as you can see here, is still in good competitive form. He's got the fundies that are going to carry him very far into the tournament, but is he going to be ready for someone like Black Vegeta, who has been polishing his skill level over the past couple of years?
That's definitely going to be the big question. I know Lucar definitely wants to be moving on to that bracket, and of course, it would have been hyped to see that grand finals here at Combo Breaker, but it's now impossible, since if KJ Pixel and Black Vegeta are able to keep winning and winning, they're going to have to fight each other eventually to see who moves on in that loser semi. So it's unfortunate there, but either way, just going to be checking our buttons right now, making sure we're all ready to go to see who makes 7th and who's going to be moving on in our top 8.
Yes, indeed. And so the players are going to be doing the buttons real quick. Y'all want to give a shout to everybody tuning into IFCYipeS today, of course. We've been enjoying all the brackets, everything like that. Thank you so much for supporting the FGC as well as Yipes here with this channel. Super stoked that we were able to get Dragon Ball, which was one of the side tournaments, a full top 8 stream, just because this is a very special fighting game for a lot of people out there. It was a big melting pot that saw the likes of like Dogura pull up, Tachikawa. You got to see Goichi in his prime, Sonic Fox in their prime as well, playing these games. So tons of history with the FGC that I feel like was a boom point for people's interest. Yo, the cell yell just for the button check. You're lame, skipping that. I know we're not going to play cell point. Neither of these two really play cell like that, but
no, it's unfortunate. But hey, we're just making sure our buttons are all good, but it's still so hyped to see all these players coming out from Dragon Ball FighterZ. I know some of those older Dragon Ball FighterZ matches, especially between Goichi and Sonic Fox, of course, a classic, but also Goichi versus Leffen have been some of the best sets I have ever seen. Of course, they got to face each other again, Goichi and Sonic Fox, during the Master Showdown event, so that was super hype too, and they had their Tokon exhibition. So, hey, this game is still going strong, just making sure we're all good to go.
Yeah, this is Lucar moving around on that cell. He always likes to check his instant air dashes.
Yeah.
That's how he tests the setup. I remember talking to him about this. I think it was Evo France last year. If he ever wants to test the setup, he's just got to make sure that if it's reading his inputs for IAD, then he knows it's good. And he'll take his time with it. He is very studious, wants to make sure that the console is behaving exactly as intended. So we're going to be seeing the two players ready up with their teams. I should be able to pull up a head-to-head here in just a second. I've been fairly lucky with some of the connection here throughout the venue. All right, this is another fairly close head-to-head, actually. So Black Vegeta and Lucar have played 3 times before. Lucar has won 2 of the sets. And the story goes, actually, this is insane. So their first ever meeting was East Coast Throwdown 2023, where Black Vegeta 2-1 Lucar. Since then, they've played a Combo Breaker 2024 and Combo Breaker 2025. Lucar 2-0'd Black Vegeta in both of those sets. They meet for a 3rd year in a row at Combo Breaker, this time in top 8.
Okay.
And this is arguably Black Vegeta at his best, and Lucar maybe not at that same best.
So honestly, it's going to be the question of, can Lucar keep up this momentum that they've had in previous Combo Breakers, even with the momentum that Black Vegeta has had lately as a player? That's definitely going to be the big question.
But yeah, we do have another Daima Goku as well, and we kind of saw that Plague Guy had the issue of not really recognizing some of Daima Goku's moveset, right? Like the 6H overheads always connecting, for example. And I'm wondering if Lucar is going to be that same boat. This is the new character. I don't really think he's grinding the game like that. He might dabble a little bit here and there, but this man's always raiding on like Final Fantasy 14, traveling around for other events and stuff like that. He's got many hobbies. He's a very interesting man.
The everyman, the jack of all trades. Let's see if they can master it in Dragon Ball FighterZ, as Vegeta just going to be getting taken over by Super Baby 2. Going to be able to get possessed, and now see who's going to be moving on in our bracket. It's already in this neutral, both jumping and popping assist. Nice deflect, but it's not enough.
Yeah, we did get the hit, but we didn't have the follow-up to get the creep confirmed. And look at that, Lucar ready for that tick throw from Baby Vegeta. He's going to tag into the Videl, and now you're going to see one thing with Lucar. Combo's not exactly the most optimized, but very reset-heavy play style here. Things are getting scrambly. Black Vegeta does pop that Zenzu Bean. Oh, diabolical. But the Ki Blast actually sabotaging the C-Assist follow-up. The Krillin Rock also doing the same thing.
Oh, and then finding that huge swing out there against Lucar, just dashing in, waiting for you to wake up. Trying to super dash in.
Oh,
nice. Oh, wow. All right.
Black, I need you to convert one of these hits.
Nah.
Like, this is a Pro Tag Armor coming through for Lucar. Is this a hit? Okay.
Yes.
Full combo this time.
Yeah, we are definitely carrying this time around. I mean, we got the corner, we got 2 levels of meter. Just going to be spinning with our projectiles right now, throwing in some more Ki Blast, slam you down, DR, slam you down again, and Daimaku might not do that level 3.
Overhead as well. I mean, just catching Lucar with the basics, right?
Yeah.
And now we're going to get the setup as well for the corner loops. We got Krillin A assist in the back pocket. So long as... I can't finish the sentence. I just can't.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Being able to just wheel your way to the other side, find that connection, Kamehameha, and there we go. Going to be able to put you on the wall. Giant swing you right back down. See what we're doing for Oki, trying to pull in that assist, but all right.
Things get a little scrappy right here. Black Vegeta does find the kill, as messy as it might have been.
And now Trunks going to be trying to fight against Goku once again. Not familiar with this version of
Goku. But no follow-up. We drop the Kamehameha. Sniped by that Android 16 assist. So Lucar's Trunks going to be able to stay alive. I imagine that we're going to see a tag into Android 16. Probably level 1, level 3.
Yeah.
Get the hard knockdown.
Yep, just as you guessed, Android 16 coming through with that level 3, detaching our arms, and we're just going to be blowing you to sky high, but you're still going to be alive.
Reflect baited. Lucar with the delay. Air dash in to catch Vegeta.
That was a really good pickup there from Lucar. Going to be able to slam you right back down with that kick, throw you down, do a little level 1, explode again, and that is going to be Daimaku off of the map.
But this is still fairly rough for Lucar. It does have even character counts, but Trunks is on life support. Lucar having Spark, of course, but an unchecked super dash gets Black Vegeta. The next big hit is going to be a knockdown. But of what kind? A hard knockdown level 3 maybe with Revenge Death Ball?
Would be. Let's see that 1 into the 3. We'll see. It's going to be that level 3 coming through. Just get that huge hole onto Lucar. A bunch of damage, spending on the Vanish. Sparking coming out.
We tried.
Oh, Jesus.
No pickup. J2H comes through, or JL rather, 2L. High-low mix, but Lucar just smashes out. Reflect baited, tries the 2H, but Lucar fighting with the assist instead of the point character. Catches Black Vegeta overextending. And if there's one thing about Lucar, he knows how to keep a combo simple to secure the kill and force the 1v2 situation, but even so, Black Vegeta still has a minor life lead, and if I had to bet on any of his characters to make a comeback, it's this Krill build right here.
Yes, we have seen so many players, the Krillin being solo, but still throwing hands. Right now, though, Android 16 doesn't care if you're trying to spare 18's life. He's still going to try to beat you up, but ooh, that was really close. That was really close.
Scary to dash into this 16 like that. After all, you're dealing with command throws. Cross up. Lucar's defense, always good. We're just going to disengage, look to see what he does.
Trying to jump in right now, playing patient. Black Vegeta definitely worried, at least getting a bunch of passive charge on that meter. Okay, be patient.
Stagger, that was diabolical. Just single normal standards. Oh! Black Vegeta finally breaks as Lucar just aura farms effectively in front of him. Gets the full combo here as well. This is going to be very close in terms of damage, but Lucar had to finish the combo first.
Oh, tried to go for that heavy jump. Wasn't able
Sniped.
to find it. Oh, from there, that should be a death. Pop that DR. Pop that level 1. If we need one more, yeah, let's get to the second. Why not?
Yeah, just make sure that we get it. Burning attack comes through. And Lucar showing that high-level composure, even if he's not up to date with all the new tech, even if he doesn't have the most optimal of routes, his strong fundamentals, especially on defense, are more than enough to hold through. I mean, just 5L. Who else? 5L. Thanks for the Vanish Kid. I mean, that was absolutely insanely high levels. Black Vegeta is going to take it back to character select, reselect the same team. He believes in this Daima Goku mid. Says it gives him everything Labcoat did and more.
Sometimes you gotta, take it back to the character select. Make sure you're calm, cool, and collected. This is your tournament life on the line for Black Vegeta. So if we're gonna lock in at any time, now is the time.
And of course, the winner of this will advance to take on Big Chap Alien. So that's another tall order in of itself. I think we just need to see Black Vegeta really dial in here, but we'll find out. Lucar not going for those Trunks 5S round starts because Baby Vegeta, one of the few characters who can actually answer it with his 6S, being a Ki Blast immune.
Yeah.
There we go. I mean, we saw Black Vegeta had 4 or 5 hits in a row. He was not able to confirm. The first hit he gets, he confirms it.
Beautiful stuff coming out so far from Black Vegeta. Being able to loot, dive in, DR once again. And we got 2 bars of meter, almost free if we ever want to use it. But of course, we're just trying to find a way to get through this defense right now. Trying to find maybe super dash. Nice hard tag, but it still gets called out. Yeah,
but I mean, this is a 5-8 starter. Black Vegeta losing the corner, though, might mean that this 16 gets to live instead of die. And he's going to take the Revenge Spirit Bomb instead.
There you go.
Vanish mix. Cross up, catching Lucar.
And yeah, we're just going to be disassembling this Android. Android 16 going to be taking a vacation somewhere else because they are not staying here.
Marked difference from Black Vegeta right there. Not fumbling those confirms that he did in Game 1. The Android 16 is dead from Lucar, but you got to deal with this Videl now. Cross up blocked, reflect as well.
Waiting it out right now.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, the call out from that empty dive kick. Really good coming out there from Black Vegeta. He's going to be spinning it in the corner. Krillin deciding to help with Senzu Beam as we're just charging up almost at level 7s.
And here we go. Level 3 from this Daima Goku. And Black Vegeta's got this mix. Check this out. Nice block throw from Lucar. The overhead attempt will get sparked. He armors. Lucar respects it. Swings through the assist. Cross up as well. Too much mental stack when you're dealing with a sparking Videl.
Yes. There we go. Going to be able to keep you in the corner right now. Top in level 1 to get the great Saiyaman in here. Oh my goodness, being able to find that too. Bye-bye, Damaku. See you later, bud.
Stabilizing as well. Keep it simple. Level 1 knockdown. Pop him up.
Ooh, okay. The 2v2 right now.
Yeah, you know what's funny? This is the second set with 2 different players that had a Daima Goku versus Videl. Play guy KJ as well had that. Don't know why they're fighting like that.
Weird coincidence coming out there, but either way, this Videl might not be of this world any longer, at least if Black Vegeta doesn't drop.
No, he's got these loops so far. He's going to get the command throw as well. I mean, level 1 here, and then I think you're just going to spam out the Destructo Disc for as much damage as you can.
Yeah, and there we go. Between all those Destructo Discs, going to be able to take out the Videl, leaving just Trunks left alive against 2 fully health characters. And with that high mix, really nice overhead coming through there from Krillin.
Ooh, no 2H there. Just trying to super dash back. This is a rough comeback for Lucar to make, but the Shining Slash is a great start. The knockdown is going to be a little harder to come by, especially when you drop the combo just like that. Staggers again. Reflect. Flip, though. And Raging Demon.
Oh my goodness, such a good call out there from Lucar, getting so much damage onto Black Vegeta. Gotta find one more connection. Yeah, the spark, of course, coming through. We want Krillin.
Super dash crushing the DR. Black Vegeta does not quite go for any sort of reset there as well. Instead, he's going to take this knockdown, knows that he's got that Krillin mix. Lucar has to guess left, right, high, low. I mean, this is near unblockable.
Oh my goodness, the burning attack. Gonna help out actually, gonna be finding the connection after the fact, getting a good amount of damage onto Black Vegeta. You can't feel that, your sparking is over, but you still get the kill.
Yeah, the reflect gets crushed by the C assist as well as the Ki Blast. And that wake up level 1 was Lucar reading a cross up and trying to level 3 it. But Black Vegeta stayed same side, IAD in there, could have empty vanished to escape it. Yeah. And Lucar could have done the level 2 follow up, and I believe Black Vegeta could have then 2H that follow up. But either way, hold on, what is this? And say, one moment.
Yeah.
They having a chuckle right here. He's like, my buttons, bro. My buttons were wrong. And he's trying to get that water. And look at them. They're just having a hilarious little vibe right there. This is a tight-knit community. People who've been around for years. Yo, my man Lennox pulling up to watch Dragon Ball. I knew I liked you.
Oh, okay, that's hype. That's hype. Always love seeing people pulling up to watch some Dragon Ball FighterZ, seeing everybody in the crowd, of course. All of our top 8ers there. KJ Pixel, Big Chap Alien over there. You can see Student just having a good laugh right now. You saw Dollar Bill over there too. So we got a lot of strong people out here as we're going to be seeing who's going to be moving on in just a second. We got everything selected inside of Lucar, and now Black Vegeta going through, of course, selecting same team, same assist, of course, since they did win that. And now going to be going, selecting the music. No, we're going random.
Random, now auto, Super Saiyan 4 Daima. What is this?
Okay.
Make up your mind. Okay, yeah, show me that new theme. Show me that new theme.
Yes.
Yo, I deadass selected this theme like several times when I was in bracket. I still don't know what it sounds like. I was so locked in on the games I was playing, I was like, wait a minute, what was the song? So I'm going to have to try and listen to it.
Let me lock it for you so you can lock out and listen to that music, you know?
Okay, I gotta hear this intro.
Yeah.
Ooh, orchestral.
Ooh, okay. You can feel the aura as he's walking into the building, but right now, you know, he's not on here in chunks. Gotta deal with these rocks. Gotta deal with a lot of these meteor strikes because everything is keeping you away.
Oh, the C-Assist catches the jump from Black Vegeta. Lucar would love to keep this combo breaker record going for him.
Definitely trying to secure that third dub at combo breaker, but already just gonna get
one more.
Oh yeah, no, we're getting this Super Baby 2 no matter what.
It's a level 3 opportunity for Lucar here, but yeah, too far of the knockdown right there. Krillin Bean comes through, regenerating that life, sparking before the Raging Demon could actually come through and kill him. So that's 3 bars gone for Lucar. We back up, looking for a spark, looking for a reflect, anything like that. The 16 assist denies Black Vegeta the approach. Very early win here, but look how high that C-Assist goes. The Ki Blast again, though, sabotaging the anti-synergy between Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Baby Vegeta is poetic.
Oh my goodness, and we're keeping it going on the side of Black Vegeta, getting you in the corner yet again. It's looking very rough for Lucar. Black Vegeta wants to win this time around and popping the level 3 for Dynaku, going to another part of the stage, going to the Demon Realm, and being able to get a lot more damage.
Oh, sparking bait runs up. Lucar trying to call out that sparking bait with the mash, with the Kamehameha, fast enough to stuff it. Reflect, Saiyan Man and the 16 not able to track there. A little bit of a curse situation here. Overhead, Lucar gets hit by it once, understands what it is, and starts blocking it.
Yeah, we know about that 6H now. You're not going to be charged in on me. You're not Wolverine right here. You're going to be able to slam you back down. This is a great Saiyan Man. Do something to dear old dad. Oh my god, found that launch out of nowhere!
Yeah, no, I mean, Daima Goku, very tricky with the movement, able to side swap with the EX follow-up to the Wild Rush. Knockdown, level 3, I agree.
Yep, there we go. Gonna be fighting that beam. Slam it down. Nice pick up there, of course, from
After image bait, but Lucar just hard tags. Android 16. Side swap with the vanish. How do you want to end this combo? A reset potentially? No, he's gonna take the knockdown. Okay, soft reset.
Getting you out of there. Funding up. Krillin trying to maybe find some mix with that Kamehameha. Oh my god, that call out from Lucar. Absolutely insane, man.
He knows his tech and everything like that. It's just like, I know how you cross me up. It's gonna be the J. Goes to the up. Lucar not able to find it with Black Vegeta text downwards. Too stubby to punish that whiff command throw. They dodge, trading places. 5S will come through, and Lucar should be able to push this into a kill. Barely breaking that level 1 threshold. Do you fish for it? No, it doesn't trust the damage. C-assist, another one.
Waiting it out right now, waiting for the perfect moment
this
where
is so
Black
scary.
Mess up. I know.
Crazy thing is, you're in range of both of those EX command grabs. You jump, Lucar doesn't pull the trigger yet. Snipe the tracking! New and improved. That Android can lock in.
Yeah. Puny human could not try to defeat me. Now I will fight your god. Really nice command. Oh my goodness, and finds the sparking off of that too. Your puny god is dead.
Out of my way, there is a Goku behind you.
I detect.
Wait, we could kill him together, 16. We have the same goal.
Oh, 5S catches, no confirm. Another one, no confirm again. The side swap!
Oh my goodness, such a good dub there from the Daimaku. Gonna be able to pop another level 3, trying to make this android scrap metal.
Flip, low, Lucar barely blocking in time, gets caught out by the 6H overhead, and now Black Vegeta is gonna have the life lead. It's gonna be Videl versus Goku. Yet again, fighting for Gohan's attention, apparently.
We really just want Gohan's love and admiration right now, as we are literally final game, final round, and final characters.
Ooh, the Saiyan Man thing. We dash. That was such a long dash. Catch, blocking the overhead, take the turn. 5S, spot dodge into DP. Lucar will be able to go for a level 3 knockdown here, putting Black Vegeta into a guess for set situation.
Popping that super GB, doing a flurry rush with both Saiyan Man and Videl. Gonna be slam kicking you in with the power of love, taking a bunch of damage.
The cross up!
Yo!
But the drop! Black Vegeta holds on, jumps out. Goes to the side swap! Lucar! He's been caught out by that so many times. The level 3 isn't enough with this damage scaling.
Oh my goodness, gonna be fighting that. Lucar still gonna be hanging onto a
side swap, low. The cross!
Oh!
It connects! Lucar! Barely winning the situation. Black Vegeta devastated, as that's 3 years in a row for Lucar winning.
Lucar, when it comes to combo breaker, cannot be stopped in this matchup. That Videl cross-up going to clutch things up. And from there, Lucar going to be the one moving on to the top 6.
Oh, that is a heartbreaking loss for Black Vegeta. I mean, Lucar's defense, I highlighted that earlier. That strong foundation of his play. He may not be up to date, but he poked his head and did some research, right? Like, we saw kind of play a guy not really making the adjustments to deal with the Daima Goku, and while Lucar was continually caught out by the tricky side swap shenanigans, in neutral with the wild rush, was still able to block so many of those level 3s, so many of those mix-ups, the empty lows, the highs, and whatnot, and that really pulled him through at the end of the day, and shouts to Lucar, still showing that he is one of the best to do it in Dragon Ball FighterZ, a historic greatest of all time. With that being said, it's time for us to take another short break before we give you our losers quarterfinals, so don't go anywhere, y'all. We'll be back with more DBFZ after this.
See you in a bit. All right, and everybody, welcome back. We're here for the losers quarterfinals for Dragon Ball FighterZ. I am hyped, I am ready, I am charged up, and of course I'm charged up here with CD Monica. What's up, bro? As we are here for KJ Pixel, still making their losers run. This time around, they gotta fight $Bill.
$Bill, of course, able to get into the top 8 onto the winner's side. Kind of a, I don't know where pick, but I think also might have been coming from the slot of pools where Zane was scheduled to potentially play in. While Zane doesn't put in that much time into the game anymore, more focused on Grand Blue and especially 2XKO, which he was able to get a very strong 5th place performance in at the brackets this weekend. Not sure how he's doing in the Grand Blue top 8 right now. I think he's literally playing in it, starting out in loser side against Zero. But even so, we've seen Bill pull up, have some strong play and execution. It's the first time that he and KJ Pixel have actually met in a bracket. So it's going to be a first-time experience for both players. But, I mean, if you had to pick between the two, I mean, I think everybody would favor KJ here. After all, he's one of the favorites to win the tournament, especially after that Battle Hour performance of his. Coming into the LCQ, winning that, and tying for 4th place with Goichi. Or 3rd place, rather.
They're definitely feeling themselves right now and just going to be standing real quick as we're just going to be seeing the character selects of course the Cell coming through once again from $Bill, but this Daimaku was a problem against Play Guy coming out from KJ Pixel. So we're going to see if it's going to continue to be a problem against this type of team.
And, you know, whether or not that Bill is going to be ready for that as well. Definitely seems to be like he's grinding it out. Able to pull up and play incredibly well. Of course, we're going to get the overlay and everything like that ready for you. Again, it is Bill on the player 2 side with the Z Broly point. KJ Pixel on that player 1 side. So we will get those names fixed in just a moment. Once we hit the little swap and save. After all, you know, I mean, if KJ Pixel ain't playing Frieza, then something's wrong.
Yeah. Like, that's why I was confused at first. I'm like, whoa, KJ Pixel not playing Frieza? Skinwalker? Skinwalker alert?
Okay, gets caught. Reflect comes through. C assist as well. Bill rocking the double C assist package to try and convert any neutral hit for Z Broly. Gets the knockdown here. Chases the up tech. Perfect reflect comes through. We just jump out. Armor. We are to the block. Perfect reflect as well. Dashes up and takes the turn now. Great reflect. The armor though. Bill, I think, has a kill here.
Definitely get the kill here. Already taken out Daima Goku. That's going to be a really good kill for $Bill, by the way. Definitely a big problem in other matches. So we're just going to DR. We're going to scoop you up again and scoop it through before we just do level 1.
All right, it's a very strong start here for Bill. Kind of running a shade of the old, it's not Van Veen. He started with a V though. I'm blanking on it right now, but there's a player back in the day who ran Cell, Z Broly, and Super Saiyan Goku.
Okay. So definitely a similar vein. It's just this Goku is just a lot more shorter.
Oh, here we go. Catch him with the 2M. As KJ actually getting opened up very quickly by Bill right here. Tags in the Z Broly, excuse me. The double jump here. You don't want to swing down as KJ could be ready for the 2H, but I think he's just going to run out of the corner with that movement speed. 2M tries to come back to whip punish. DR comes through. Bill not ready to tech it. Perhaps an early sign of an Achilles heel for KJ.
Be able to juggle you in the air for just a little bit longer, slam you down before actually Janemba going to be keeping you high in the sky before putting you right back down. Going to be able to find a jumping once again and trying to see if this super dash is going to be helping out. Nice low.
Yeah, the stagger pressure right there opening up Bill. This should be a kill for KJ, who's basically equalized the playing field. Bill, though, with a slight bar lead about across the 5-bar threshold, so could potentially cash out with some more damaging combos. Absorbs the assist, trying to 2H, not respecting or anticipating possibly the follow-up there. KJ just takes a short knockdown, forces the spark out. 2H, reflect. Oh, absolutely insane situation. 2H coming right back in. Not able to whiff punish, but oh, the J2L, which leaves you grounded. KJ gets a full pick up here. He's going to milk this combo for all that it's worth. How do you want to end this, though? The freeze assist not going to regenerate in time. Level 3 with Janemba, I agree.
Yeah, really good choice there. Going to be able to, of course, pop that level 3 for Janemba, taking so much damage off of Cell and being able to teleport for that cross-up, too. That was beautiful.
And KJ, if you saw the timing of his 2L press, he told me about this after we played in our set. Cell can left-right OS that mix because he's got an invincible level 1 and an invincible level 3. But because Janemba's 2L recovers so fast, being +0 on block, if he times it correctly, he can jab and safe block both of the options, so you cannot reversal there as Cell.
Okay, okay.
Oh, and you can't guard, cancel, vanish there either. Drops the confirm, however, getting a little too saucy, as is the KJ way. Teleport, teleport. Good block on the C assist.
Yeah, finds that fireball. With that, that's going to be KJPixel taking numero uno on the board.
Yeah, and Bill just being like, who is this guy? It's like, sir, that is KJPixel. I might have been putting words into his mouth, but the same energy, pointing at me like, bro, what was that?
Yeah, what did you just do to me, man? I mean, come on, calm down.
It happens to everybody. It happens to the best of us, Bill.
Yes, it does. And Bill definitely feels that going back to the character select right now. Maybe trying to just stay calm, cool, collected. Just going to be getting that Broly back in the swing of things.
Oh, but the adjustment here as well. A full package swap out as we see Goku Black and Super Broly pulling up to fight instead. Very similar to Silence's team. A lot of Brolys in this top 8 now that I think about it.
Yeah.
You got the Z players with Bills and with Silence. You got the Super Broly players, also with Bills, but also with our boy, Big Chap Alien.
Yes.
Took me 2 seconds too long to remember the name. So many strong players here.
I know.
It's been a long weekend as well, but I'm happy to be here.
Yes, of course, same here. Happy to be able to watch and bring you all this top 8. Now going to see if KJPixel is going to lock it in on this Daimaku, or if the double Broly Black could be able to clutch up from Bill.
Blocks it, stays grounded. JL, like that from Bill, and catching KJ at the ankles. No counter hit from what I could tell, so maybe timing it to catch out a jump. As Diamond Goku has not been having the most success against this Z Broly.
Super dash and again, gonna drop that, and nice launcher, but not following up.
Yeah, very unusual, but look at that. We got flips. Full confirm here as well, staying grounded. Setting things up to go for the corner loops as well. KJ optimizing the routes with Daima Goku.
Yes. Oh,
reset.
Okay.
Vanish on vanish. Chasing him. 5H armors, but things get a little ugly on the side swap situation. 2L, no link.
Okay, here comes Goku Black, trying to let Broly heal, but still going to get hit all the same. Couldn't follow up with the slam jam, but still going to be fine.
Yeah, look at that. KJ going for those cross-up shenanigans, which actually work as a call-out to these Dark Cat's advantages. But look at that. That slow Z Broly A pulling up to save Goku Black. That's the one time you'll see Broly do anything to help Kakarot.
Broly's like, fine, Kakarot, I'll help you out a little bit.
So you're not Kakarot. You just wear his skin? That's weird, dude. But I like the idea. I'll wear him, too. That's something Kakarot would say to get out of it, wouldn't he? You are.
He wouldn't care. He just sees Kakarot. That's Kakarot.
Kakarot, man. He's got no sense of self anymore.
No. Super Broly definitely regained his senses, but Frieza does not care, trying to take care of this wild subordinate, going to be able to find the connection, put you into the corner, and be juggling you a little bit longer. Maybe, yeah, into death. You're dead, buddy.
I'll believe when I see it when it comes to KJPixel. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you? He's the second he went for 5 best instead of DR. I'm like, he's dropping this.
Bro.
Keep it simple, stupid. I love you, KJ. I love you. You're my friend and all. But goddamn.
Bro loves to drop, but bro is not dropping on this Goku Black. Gonna be taking, just letting Janemba get the kill this time.
Somebody clip that, please. My call out was godlike.
I know.
I'm so good at this.
It's like you got a 6th sense for when he drops a combo.
I was like, no, it's KJ, man. Oh, all right, KJ. Keep it simple. That was diabolical. Even production tipping their hats off to me. Thank you.
Oh. There we go. There we go. You cannot drop this right now. There you go. That kills.
Thank you, right? Yeah, thank you. I'm going to have to clip that. Just post it up. That's going into a reel, I swear.
No,
that's going into a reel. No 2H there, but I agree. A little tricky to send it out there. KJ Big chill in. All right, you're just disrespecting out here.
Hell, man. Okay.
Catch him, vanish to confirm. You have Spark to extend the damage as much as you need to.
There you go. You have to be sparking
Another one.
that. Okay. I respect it.
Okay, see? I knew it. He was just going to try to. He's having fun.
He's having
And that's
fun.
a dangerous thing. But KJ takes it over Dollar Bill, who will end at a very respectable 5th place finish after a strong start through this bracket. I mean, he sent Black Vegeta to losers.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's still got to feel very good. But in the side of KJ Pixel, of course, going to be clutching up. I don't know if I'd risk that against somebody who still has sparking and 7 bars a meter, even with the health deficit. But like,
It's KJ.
I mean,
At some point, he has fun. He has fun. He's got to prove a point about how saucy he is. And I'm like, my man, you are too white for this. Like, this is. You think this is spicy? That's mayonnaise, my man.
Oh, whoa.
I mean like that. I mean like that, though. But it's awesome, fantastic human being. Do not get me wrong. And a strong player, of course. You know, just he is that tech showcase, and he has so much knowledge of the game as well because he plays so many characters. Not necessarily in tournament, but he'll dabble, he'll learn, so he knows the ins and outs across the entire cast, so he can be aware of so many micro situations. And I mean, it really comes through in his play. One of the most passionate newcomers later into the lifespan of Dragon Ball FighterZ, and was always on the cusp of really breaking into that like upper echelon in the days where you had players like Zane and Akari really focusing on this game. And well, while they've moved on to other pastures, KJ remains here, but we can see in his play when he does get a chance to encounter them, and I think that with the level of tech that he brings to the game, he'll be able to contend with them, honestly. It's just a matter of some of these high-level players, they chase the money. Dragon Ball is a community game, and we're still getting developer support as well. We're getting patches and updates, a lot more communication, and I think that there's more in the future. We'll just see what Bandai wants to say whenever they want to say it.
True. There's always stuff coming up for Dragon Ball FighterZ, especially after this resurgence with Daimaku. So it's feeling really good right now. And of course, at Combo Breaker, we're still going insanely strong as we're getting Lucar and Big Chap Alien in here to see who moves on to fight against KJ Pixel.
Yeah, and this is a matchup, maybe one of the few, aside from the last loser quarterfinal that we just talked about and watched, where this has not happened yet either in brackets. So Big Chap Alien, I think, also really stepping into his own in a later era of Dragon Ball FighterZ compared to Lucar, right? Who was fighting with the Hikaris, the Zanes, the Yashas, right? And usually was falling out earlier in the bracket, never really being seeded into Lucar. So these two just never had a chance to play. But right now, you know, Big Chap Alien was very emotional after taking down his training partner KJ Pixel, finally getting to that top 8. And I'm worried about that being an exhaustion point for him, because it's like, I finally did it. It's like, you can't let your guard down. I did that after I beat Chris G at Frosty Faustings 2020.
Oh, okay.
Right? So I won the pool over him in a very close set going down to the final game. And I allowed myself to relax. I wanted to get something simple. I listened to some friends who took me out for like a little nicer dinner, and I had a bad meal that sat in my stomach, and I bottomed out at 9th place after just needing to win one more set to get into that top 8, right? But that was years ago, and I've grown from it since, and I feel like that this is possibly a learning point for Big Chap Alien. He's pulling up on that player 2 side. Whereas Lucar, you know, he's been on bigger stages than this.
Yes.
He's going to be calm, cool, and collected. And, I mean, well, we will see. I'm hopeful that Big Chap Alien was able to shake something off. Had a really close set against Silence, who is grinding the game a lot. So we'll see if Chap has what it takes to open up Lucar.
Yes, we do. I imagine Big Chap Alien, though, going to really try to lock in, because sure, they took down their training partner, but, you know, if you win this, you could potentially do it again.
Imagine KJ going out of 4th place, double jeopardy by Big Chap. That would be diabolical.
That would be so hype. So let's see if Big Chap Alien going to be able to lock that potential future in, or if Lucar is going to shut that down.
Starting off with a very defensive round starts on both sides. Again, another matchup for Lucar, actually, where he can't 5S round start with Trunks because of the Ki Blast immunity Lapcoat has. We get the DR to connect. It's the first blood for Lucar.
Yes. Nice start for Lucar there. Going to be juggling in the corner over and over. Just going to be finding a bunch of slashes. Go back down. What's the Oki? It's going to be a reflect into Broly.
Yeah, and Lucar, he had that 2H. He saw it coming, but the timing was just a little bit too slow to confirm it. So Chap getting away with virtual murder here. He's going to get the knockdown.
Slamming you back down. Going to be dropping that, but finding another command throw. Going to be slamming you over and over like you're a puny god. You're going to be able to find another connection. Oh my goodness. Going right back down to the super dash, and that is so much damage. This could be death.
Yes, it is. We're going to add on that little bit of micro optimization. Tons of meter built here for Big Chap Alien. We'll have to tag into one of the other Majin 21s, Majin Android 21s. short names for them are. Them being unique is a problem for me when I'm shoutcasting both of them at the same time.
That is so true.
Ooh! Oh! He walked forward. He thought a cross-up was coming. I don't blame him.
16, of course, faced off at 21, and you're going to be able to find that connection. Videl finding great save.
Spin to win till you die. But this is a scaled starter, so Videl is going to live to fight another day in the waifu battles. So many lady representation between these two characters, players. Videl on Lucar's side, the 21 packet.
Yeah, got a lot of feminine representation. Oh my goodness, that raw 2H coming through from Lucar, that was awesome.
Yeah, and you get the extensions here as well, thanks to the Videl buffs. Tons of damage. Lucar dropping that level 3 with the Android 16. No Goku's here to kill, but he wants to keep nature at peace, and y'all are way too loud. Spark bait!
Oh my goodness, the call out from Lucar with Videl coming through. Broly down, you just got your 21s. It's 42 out here.
And that's a level 1 spark for Big Chap Alien as well. He's going to call the empty vanish and the C assist. Has to try and find the opportunity to get in here. Ooh, the movement from Lucar. Oh, he tried! He tried, but Big Chap Alien is going to get the full corner confirmed. Has the C assist with Majin 21 in the back as well. Can you find a kill route here? Not when you drop like that!
You gotta be careful. As right now you're getting anti-air, and this Videl is waiting patient right now with the jump in, but nothing seems to work.
Backdash disengage. Vanish confirm. This is a very simple confirm Big Chap Alien, and look at that. Doesn't even mess with a re-jump regardless of how easy in particular that one is. And we also route into the Majin 21 level 3 here to get steals for the following situation, opting for the Android Ki Blast as well as the Alien Teleports.
Yes, really nice switch in, of course, with that VHC coming through.
Run up.
Oh my god. All right, just get the grab in. Nice job from Lucar there. Going to be able to pop that level 3. Just going crazy out here. Already taking so much
One block,
damage.
cross up.
No!
And look at that. Big Chap Alien brought in that Majin 21, wanted to play neutral with her, and he's going to lose her on the first interaction. You're not my real mother. It is not Halloween. Let us go grocery shopping. We are out of bananas.
I require oil so that I may live. Oh.
Is father ever coming back? No, sweetie. He's dead.
Yeah. Android 20, he's gone, honey.
He's gone, honey. Killed by your cousin or whatever. I don't know what the familial, if any, relationship you could argue 17, 18 have to 16. I mean, not biologically, of course.
Found family, you know.
But, you know, we're cyborgs now.
Yes.
6H, good block with the fuzzy jump. Command throw, though, catching Lucar. And Big Chap Alien. One more simple confirm to take game 1 over Lucar.
Yes, there you go. Numero uno. Going to be going at Big Chap Alien. Really nice destructive finish. Needs one more to have another set come up against KJ Pixel. Lucar, though, is the thinker out here. He was hitting that post and everything on that screen. Now really just trying to figure out what to do in game numero due.
Spin to win. Good defense from Lucar, catching with that jump, heavy. Doesn't go for the re-jumps. Trunks does have one of the trickier ones in the entire game. We're going to take the soft knockdown, trying to use the Android 16 assist for neutral. Another serving of JH. Don't mind if I do. We got the corner now. Could have maybe gone for some corner routing, but Lucar, a master of keeping it simple, does not need anything fancier than this to get the quick kill on the Lab Coat 21. Bye, mother.
Just as quick as we started this match, Lab 21 is already dust. And Super Broly immediately gets hit out.
The 5S round start from Lucar. I think Big Chap Alien is trying his best to avoid the command grabs. And look at this, Lucar completely controlling Big Chap with these assists. He's gonna get another knockdown, could opt for a reset. Goes for it, down tech. Staggers, plus on block. Reversal level 1, this will catch.
Out there too. Really nice connect on Majin 21.
We went for the hard stuff. I respect it. Overhead will connect, and Lucar is going to lose this Android 16 with all of that blue life, and so suddenly, just like that, Big Chap Alien very much back into this set.
Yeah, just got to deal with the Videl and the Trunks now. Videl is going to be trying to fight against this Majin 21. And already off the bat, actually, no, it's Trunks.
Trunks saying, "There's an android! I got her!" Nope. No, you don't. Not this one. Not this time.
Oh, they'll be the end of all of us!
That was good.
No! Oh, gonna be eating like a parfait, though. You know, Trunks, you gotta lock in a little more.
Spark bait, ooh-aha. Sparking now. Lucar Professional knows when it's coming. Same side overhead. Level 1, level 3.
Oh, yeah, here comes Fidel. Gonna be laying waste with that level 3. There we go. Do the kick.
Sparking there from Big Chap Alien. 6M, I don't think that's what Big Chap Alien wanted. Gets caught out. Not going to lose this Majin 21 yet, but still, Lucar keeping him contained. We get caught. Ooh, trying to chase the ground tag. Oh, and there it is, that command throw, but there's no follow-up from Big Chap. Empty vanish. No, we ran out of spark, but Lucar wasn't ready for it, expecting it, and yeah, you cannot cancel like that against Lucar.
No, you cannot. Just going to be hit out, and all that is left is Super Broly for Big Chap Alien. Definitely does not want a tied situation, but either way, getting out of the way of Videl right now, trying to play things safe at full screen.
Trying to look the next hit here. Big Chap, this Broly gets sniped out in neutral. It's going to be an extension here as well. Lucar is going to have the assist, build 4 bars, and that is a dead Super Broly. We are going to a decisive game number 3 here.
Beautiful. Yeah, just going to be popping that ultimate level 3, coming through from Trunks, laying waste to the Super Broly, and now it is going to be 1-1. A game numero 2 going to be going in favor of Lucar, and now we're going to Trey.
All right, this is it for Lucar. One more win, he'll go up to take on KJ Pixel, but Big Chap Alien would love to complete that rivalry circuit. Does not want to enter the top 8 on winner's side and go out without winning a single set. But Videl is there protecting Trunks. It's going to be a full pickup for Lucar into a knockdown, perhaps a soft one. Maybe not this time.
Boom, slamming to the wall. Gonna see if we can get some OQ. Nice Beyblade out of the corner, trying to use assist to cover our ground, but still these beams keep coming out so far for Lucar.
Knockdown as well. Lab coat lives. Spin, barrier, respecting the assist calls. Shining slash, but there it is, the hard tag into Majin 21. The auto combo connection not connecting, but he still gets the full pickup in a scramble of air-to-air. Tags into Super Broly. It's going to be level 3, and I think the shirt's coming off.
Oh, yeah, I think we want to go Savage. I think we want to take a trip to Savage Lands right now, and that's exactly what we're doing.
Popular summer. Coming to me.
Jump in, reflect, and Big Chap in just backs up looking for a reflect tag. Lucar, though, going for the 5S. Staggers. Cross up, Big Chap saving the spark.
There we go, finding some more Kamehamehas. Gonna be able to make their way in there, get another beam in, get some more sword slices. Gonna be at full screen right now, gonna be finding that OTG. And yeah, get Videl in there. Level 3 it.
All right.
Power of Love coming through with the kick. There we go.
Watch the sneaks. Sparking will be popped. Lucar, not quite caught. Hold this. Staggers. Another low as well. This is diabolical damage. You're in sparking, and you have the shirt already off. If Big Chap Alien does not fumble this combo, this is a dead Videl.
There we go. Slam down to the ground. Little RTL action going on right here before we go to Majin 21 and Android 21 in the lab coat. We want to take this girl out of here.
Big swing here for Big Chap Alien, but Lucar still has that sparking on his side.
True.
So that is a very potent offensive or defensive resource. Trunks at half life. Gets caught, sparks up.
Using it immediately. Gonna defend. Oh, that's
2H, no whiff. The spin, the C assist. Great defense there from Big Chap Alien.
Really good call out there. Going to be taking
that was
right to the corner.
I was so worried about the height on that rejump, but Big Chap Alien pulls up with the execution, has an assist to extend, takes the knockdown instead, but reversal from Lucar gets completely blown up. Big Chap Alien now, the sparking is ticking down for Lucar. It's a 1v3. Only limit break on his side.
All right, I mean, you got all the fuel in the world if you're Lucar, even more if you're 16 out here trying to go against 221s, trying to block everything, waiting for the
Blocks the
perfect
float,
moment.
but we're not ready for that JH overhead follow-up after the JS. Maybe some familiarity in that situation, because one more overhead there, you're not used to that.
No, not at all. Nice, though. Going to be able to pop super for Big Chap Alien. Going to be getting a nice little treat from a little cake there. Why not?
Strike throw mix coming through. There it is, the command throw. Big Chap Alien has the full pickup here, just needs to keep the combo simple, and there it is. He will eliminate Lucar in their first ever encounter, and how many players out there can say, I've never dropped a set to Lucar in bracket?
True. There's not many who can say that, and now Big Chap Alien going to be moving on in our bracket. Once again, going to be fighting KJ Pixel in our losers semifinals.
I mean, what a storyline that sets up. I mean, Big Chap Alien sent down to losers, has the opportunity to double jeopardy his training partner, who was arguably the combo breaker favorite to take the entire bracket. What an amazing storyline. We're going to see a friendship might maybe not survive. I'm kidding. These guys are good sports. But damn, and there it is, Lucar flashing us with a little heart. After all, he is my idol. I love you, Carlos. Mi amor. Anyways, but that was a hell of an awesome set. That was our Losers Corner Finals. The top 4 is set in winner's side. It is going to be Silence versus
Student.
Thank you. Student FGC in loser semifinals is Big Chap Alien versus KJ Pixel. All that and more after we return from this break for the rest of our top 4. We'll see you next time in a moment or two.
Yes. See you then.
Welcome back, my friends, to the top 4 of our Dragon Ball FighterZ bracket here at Combo Breaker 2026. I'm CD Mangaka. Joining me to close this out, my brother from across the sea. It is none other than C4.
What's going on, dude? The C brothers.
The C's, man.
C's. C, D's, and C4s.
Oh, yeah. C the Mongak.
C the Mon.
You see that, Mon?
The Mongaka.
Somehow
And
they reset my name right there. We'll get the A's in there for myself.
Wait. We're here to see top 4.
C top 4?
C top 4. Oh, it's like we had this all planned. We didn't.
No, we didn't, you know. So, but I am super excited to get into this one. We got some crazy storylines here as we have everything else setting up right now. There's the name Sita Mangaka as we have Student and Silence pulling up for our winner's final, which is a winner's final I would not have called. Yeah,
Did you see Student?
Yeah, we got to see this.
That's aura.
He is aura farming right now. Y'all can't see it right now, but he's stretching the hands, folding them in his lap and everything like that. He is full on meditation at the moment right now. As Silence, our Ohio representative, big chillin', as we see right here. So,
what do you do if your opponent is like meditating menacingly?
Look at this. You look at the camera. You're like, yeah, this cornball.
That's exactly what that look was. It's like,
You're
bro.
right.
Whatever,
man. And I mean, Silence has every right to feel that way too, because these two have only played one time before C4, back in 2025 July, TNS number 9, and Silence took that match 2-0 in the losers bracket over Student DBFZ. But a lot has changed. Like both of them just being the biggest aura farmers right now. Two very different auras. Like it's that goofy Dante DMC aura.
Right. This is a fork in the road moment, and they both definitely veered off. One is Bing chilling. One is super serious.
Yo, he's even emulating his hand posture and whatnot. He's just clowning right now. He's like, who takes this guy that seriously, man?
Is
Pulled up in the suit blazer and everything. I'm crying, but there's the handshake. They're more than good with that one. I'm pretty sure they've run tons of casual sets despite the one tournament example, but now they're fighting in a first to 3 in winner's final.
Yeah, and I think the most important thing is it's offline this time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, clearly, Silence was like not impressed.
Yeah.
He was not impressed. But to be fair, maybe Student isn't trying to impress anyone. Maybe they're just trying to calm their nerves, get in the zone, as this is for, this is Dragon Ball Legacy, man. Some of the greats have played this game, and it's cool to see the new generation or the torchbearers continue playing this insanely fabulous game, bro.
Absolutely. It's been awesome to see how the community has kept this game churning all the way through, coming up with all kinds of new tech. And I mean, there's so much to explore in this version of Dragon Ball FighterZ with so many viable teams. Imagine if it released like this and we had all of the greatest minds working on it, but we still have some of the greatest around, bringing us tons of options. And here we go, y'all. It's time for Winners Finals! Dragon Ball FighterZ here at Combo Breaker. A battle of the fusions, fathers and sons.
Family affair. Beams and a razor blows with a big 2. Hey, take to the skies, little kids.
Bring him down. No Ghost Oki this early on. Baits the Reflect on Wake Up as well. And Student DBFZ, I mean, there's a reason why he's got the game in his name. He knows how to play. And he's going to bring this down, tag into Android 18, optimize with the command throw. Which level 1 do you want to do? Bring it back to the kids. Bye, dads.
The Halloween ender, get the ghost to kill the father. You're not granting me, but I don't know. Would Brody be classed as an uncle or a distant cousin?
Maybe distant cousin.
Yeah, distant cousin.
Good block on the cross-up. But look at that. 2L, but no confirm, unlike Student with the 2H. Blocking the 6M. No confirm on the cross-up side. That's 2 straight hits now that have been left on the table. Jail with Vanish.
Yep, 2 string. Small body couldn't really get the IDJM, but we find the Dragon Rush instead, taking down to the ground with a razor blow. Yep.
Pop that level 3, take the shirt off, get the buff here, and I feel like Student, a victim of his own habits, kind of falling back into, let me just block everything out, I can react, I swear, instead of being more progressive. And oh, that's what blocking gets you, son.
And you're going to have to deal with these punches, kicks, Razor blows, and as well as that, Silence is building a hell of a lot of meter passively.
Broly Broly actually drops to level 1 just to make sure we don't have to mess with dropping a DR right there. So I love that he simplified the combo just to make sure we got the kill, not letting the child slip away. Oh, the C assist.
Nice.
EX call.
Woo! Nearly got yoinked out of the sky there. 18 surviving, calling the husbando. Couldn't do much against the fearsome prowess of Double Broly. Can you get more medicine as a shell?
Not really, no, but look at that. Student gets the full pickup. Silence not holding a button to tech, actually. Will get blue beated. This gives Student maybe an unwarranted knockdown. Goes to the mix, wants to bait the spark. 5M to counter hit. We got loops.
We do indeed, CD. Oh, that's brown bread after you sparked. That's gotta feel EX bad. I mean, actually, the health regen? No, this will kill.
Yeah, this will kill. I mean, wife and husband open up a pizza shop. She's serving him topping list. He's got the pepperoni. That's why it cost meter. And now Silence with this Z Broly has to make the comeback here. 2H, he tried it twice. C4, he pressed it twice.
They was right all along. Stubby normal. Should have KO Ken, I guess.
Merry
That's
Christmas,
Broly love nice 2 H's.
I know, right? He's going to get another level 3 here after the command throw. No, doesn't go for it. Sparking, I like this from Student, just making sure we maintain the momentum, but does not respect the armor reversal from Silence, who might be able to get the kill here through this sparking with the fast level 1. No, doesn't take it. After image, block it. Armor.
Wow.
Armor.
Choo choo.
All aboard. The Lariat Express. Actual name of the move.
Ooh, had to put the airborne. How did she get so high? Never mind, we don't ask questions. We just finish our plate, right? Here's a present for you. That's your grab?
Goes for the call out. Thought a throw was coming through, and I don't think Student wanted that super dash necessarily. Rather, wanted that level 3, might have been pressing super dash, but because we're buffering like a back to jump input, might have read it as a quarter circle back. That's the only read I have on that situation, unless we believed that hard in it. Could have also been pre-buffered. Either way, Student could elaborate on that, but we still let character select Silence, taking game 1 over Student, but a close fought set.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't looking good for Silence in the beginning. No. Like, that was basically a 2v3 for the most part, right? Gogeta didn't have much to say about that situation. But yeah, like I said, the Melicin shell of Double Broly, S and Z pairing up to take out the family +1. Let's see if Silence can do it one more time. But don't count Student out. That could have went either way.
No, and I won't count him out too. Excellent takes some music, picking the West City theme, one of my favorites. It's a bop, y'all.
Yeah. We like to claim that as the UK anthem. Like,
that's so sick. I did not know that.
Our first offline at Red Bull, we just had that as the Grand Finals music, and we had it every other time since.
Heck yes. That's awesome. I love that. Oh, here we go. But the C assist. I think she tracked onto the Broly that got hit, so she teleported behind the Gogeta Blue, not connecting to that point character instead. Student does take the DR. The Krillin barely saving the children. But look at the same side. Vanishes instead of Sparks.
Oh, no.
And then he Sparks anyway. No, Student.
I think the idea was they had the spark hit both of them, so you keep them both. Yeah. I think there was a middle ground of, hold on, if I spark empty, I get more damage, but that way you can't keep the birthday.
Yep, and even then didn't have the follow-up in there either. Gets the 2H on Silence again, so the onus is on Student to try and recover from losing his sparking so early. Baits the spark out this time. Silence tries to reflect, but Student disengages completely. Things are getting incredibly scrambly here, C4.
Very janky. That Beyblade seems to do whatever it wants when it wants, but those lows hit when they want, whenever Silence wants. And now he's going to turn the table after both players have lost their spark. Are we going to dump a level 3?
I think we do. I think we tag into Super Broly here. No, we tried. That's a DP punish. Got too fancy with it, C4.
Yeah, a little bit too zesty. Could have kept it simple. Maybe even with the extension, wouldn't have killed regardless, right? But maybe a little bit more meter. Are we going to go into level... Okay, yeah.
1-1-1. It might be enough, even with the lower damage 18 and Gotenks here. And you do have a second disc here. Doesn't need it. Drops it, gets the kill.
Keeping the team order preserved how they want. But like you said, yeah, I think even dumping 2 level 1s with Krillin would have been more than enough. Back to the Double Broly shell. Can it do it one more time?
2H, though. It's a great start for Student, who is playing with this Gotenks with a discounted life bar. Drops the Ghost Okazeme here. Guard cancel vanish. Gets you out of the situation for just a little bit of chip.
Yeah, great damage mitigation. Sacrificing the bar, you still got way more than Student here. Now Silence, true string after the vanish.
jumps it, but there is such a smart assist call from Silence, keeping him safe from that JS call that the student had locked and loaded. And Silence, how greedy do you want to be? Yeah, unlocking the shirt, getting that meter generation and the damage buff onto Super Broly. I agree, it is a bit expensive and puts you down to just a little less than 1 bar, but in this game and in this era, you build so much back, it's worth it.
The whole sequence completely planned out to a T, right? Like you said, covering the option of jumping away from the grab with the Broly in the back to cover the sky. Nasty work. That gave me old Season 1 Goku vibes. 2M into 2M.
I mean, that's a Roshi school technique right there if I've ever seen one.
Indeed.
They studied under the Muten himself. All right, and now Silence 2v1 Z Broly up against the wife-husband duo.
Can he be a homebreaker? Oh, it's not looking like it. 18 gets the hit, goes in the big bro. Yeah, he's gonna go for
the barrier just to
barrier
bait the reflect. And yo, I mean, this is optimal as hell. Family business, a pizza open. Gonna get the kill. Clean from Student. What a response.
That is so much damage. So much damage. But yeah, I saw the bar get spent on the 18 corners. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be like blast, right?
No,
I would have got hit.
I would have got hit too, right? I mean, that's like the power of mental stack right now. You create one situation, we're expecting one outcome, and all of a sudden, why is it not that? And then all of a sudden, your behavior and your decision making can take a tank. Good blocks until I think I saw the start of reflect from Student, and well, not gonna beat a Dragon Rush.
Fully deserved by Silence as well, because he had to weather the storm of 2 assists in one sequence, rewarded with 2 Dragon Rushes. I'll take him down. I'll get him close off. Hot boy summer. No!
Oh, he tried to push it a little bit too far. The multi-hitting beam from Gotenks shreds through the 1 hit of armor on that eraser blow. And so now Student DBFZ, what level 3 do you go for here, C4? I think there's going to be a way to tag into 18, and there it is. Bring him down to the ground and secure it.
This level 3 makes more sense when you're in the corner, I think.
Yeah,
Krillin's way better for like mid-screen, right?
And plus, you want to get the blue life on Gotenks. Cross up, block, Silent Sparks.
Oh my god.
Whoa, the barrier! Happy birthday, but Gogeta does fall out.
He's actually getting to play a little bit more than he did the last 2 games. Oh, extend beyond. Are we going to get level 2?
No, we're just going to take the setup here. We knew that we couldn't get the kill. 5M stagger, catching Silence.
Every bar and press just worked there. The 5L was to confirm, but then the 5M as well.
See assist to reflect too soon from Silence, gets whiff punished for it. And now Student DBFZ once again getting the corner positioning with Android 18. It's going to be another level 3. Bring out the bald man himself.
Only a true master can make this comeback. No spark for Silence. 1 character. I was going to say a character and a half, but I want to stick with saying 1 character. Oh, maybe not much survive this. I don't think they're going to get 1 bar. No, they do. Is that going to be enough? Probably, right?
I think so. It's so close to call because of low damage on this level 1, but it is enough. We had a couple of hits to spare. And now it's once again up to Z Broly, who is up against a full health team that has Spark available. Barrier shell, swinging.
I like the... Oh, I think trying to jump. No, it looked like a barrier call, actually.
Possibly got frame trapped there or was frame trapped on the jump. Either way, Silence does get the hit, drops to level 3. Guess for character here. Reflect.
Oh, no!
Not even fast enough with a 2L. Dark Cancel Vanish, we take the turn.
Wait, how? What?
He was able to get to the other side and was blocking the armor! Level 3, that's a dead Android 18 to the scramble. Z Broly, this is the legendary Super Saiyan we know.
Bro, that was a legendary dash block. I don't know how you did that with the big boy. And then, yeah, he was prepared to scoop up both of them, 18 and 17. Oh my!
GR round start. Student going very aggressive decision making. Silence. Strung up. Doesn't block the cross up.
All right, with big lid in. I don't know if you're going to survive the mix, though.
That's the question, right? I think Student actually going to opt for the Gotenks knockdown, which is still strong because you're going to have the EX Beyblade to choose between left and right, and Spark to confirm, stabilize, and get the kill. Nice blocks from Silence, though. Has to respect. Did not.
Yeah. You know, some of the times when you block a sick mix, you're like, dang damn it, it's my turn to press some buttons. It's my turn, right? And sometimes the mix only leads into plus frames.
Very true, very true. I mean, Dragon Ball FighterZ has evolved to the point where it's not the first mix-up that's going to kill you, it's the subsequent one right after it.
Absolutely.
2-1 lead here for Student.
explosive round start. Violence was selected by Silence. Silent but violent. Was a mix.
Ooh, same side, but Silence not reacting to a fake cross-up.
No recovery on that wall combo from Rodeo. Got to be careful. Is there two? No, just one.
No,
it sounds like there two because
right? Oh, but the drop there from Silence. No 2H on that super dash. Hold this mix. What a jump out from Silence, though.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at that. But again, these confirms so many of those hits for Silence.
That was so cursed.
It is. It's all cursed, C4. 2H!
Ah!
2H back!
Oh my god. What is going on? Oh.
Student stabilizes. Okazemi baits the spark again. Perfect reflect. Tries a 2M, but Student swings in there with a 5H. It works out as a reset as well. And I believe that Disco G to Blue should be dead at the end of this combo. And sparking for Silence will be decimated as well.
Oh, the regen from the Spark tried to do the best it could, but I don't think it's going to be enough to keep this Gogeta alive. One, and one more for good measure. Happy Halloween, kids. And now, again, we go back to the same state as the first match. First round, sorry. Double Broly. Can it get this done?
No spark again for Silence. Sparking on Student's side. Not able to get the pickup off of that JS. EX punches. Good reflect, just a great space. Trying to catch him, plus frames on the donuts. Silence finds the guard cancel, vanish, not quite reaching. Reflect, tag. Oh my gosh, but Student not with the correct reactions. And again, that's the third or fourth hit that Silence has gotten that did not lead into a single confirmed C4. Just, you gotta get these down, Silence, but it's so hard in these situations. Disengages again, despite being plus there. What a jump, no punish. 5H, good reflect.
Jumps over the beam. Oh my gosh, the needle has been threaded, and 18 really wants to get her hands on this Broly.
17.
In comes the big bro. I'm back. Oh!
Catch Krillin, staggers, cross up, no confirm again!
I don't think he was ready for the airball.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Cross up.
Oh my gosh, it's
Bro, that was so cursed!
What's a level 1?
But no, you can't!
Megaka. What? Get crossed up? What are we doing? Oh, no, it's safe.
Safe, yeah, safe. Yeah. Expensive reversal, but just like that, Student gets the call out. But no confirm again. This is complete scrappiness.
I need an adult. The adult's gonna die.
The adult's gonna die. I'm sorry, but these children are unsupervised. This daycare has been taken over by the toddlers.
The Rugrats are winning. Big 2H.
Ooh, okay. Big 5H back. Silence. The first combo he's gotten in this entire game, and he drops it halfway through.
Not like this. What a fumble.
Empty vanish to extend. We're going to get plenty of damage and meter build once the meter penalty wears off. Not enough to get the kill, but you are going to be guessing per game.
Bro, when will the combo end? You know what? Like this. With some hard knockdowns. We're going to see 17 make a feature appearance, and then there will be some mix, I reckon. Never mind. We don't need 17. 18's a bigger number anyway.
And that is it. Student in their first offline set, the first best of 5 as well, takes it over Silence, evening up the head-to-head count. But this is also Combat Breaker Winners Finals. Student DBFZ, after all of this grinding, after all this hard work, leveling himself up even further after his Battle Hour appearance, is now in winner's side of Grand Finals. Has the Student become the master?
It's looking like it. It's absolutely looking like it. That I mean, the intro, we was having like a couple of laughs, a couple of jokes, and it was looking back and forth with the players. But yeah, I think
no one's laughing now.
The kids
are laughing now. The kids are.
The kids are laughing, Mo.
Taking candy from a baby. The baby fought back, man. Pulled out a switch on you, saying like, "Give me that lollipop back." Who do you think you is?
The lolly glizzy. That was yeah, that was really awkward to see because I think. There was maybe, I don't know if it was like a mental thing or just a bit of like composure was lost by Silence, but gradually got worse. I think it was one miss import or one scramble situation, and it was like, oh man, nothing's going my way, and then it seems to be like a snowball effect of maybe just bad luck.
Absolutely. I mean, that last game in particular, there was 7 hits in a row that had no follow-up, so many cursed interactions that just could not be stabilized.
Yeah.
And if you can't do that at this level of play, if you can't make every hit count with a knockdown and resource generation, you fall behind so quickly. And for Silence, you're going to have to take a moment to breathe in Losers Final, watch the next match, take your notes, and get ready for it because the next two competitors coming up are not going to be an easy fight. This is KJ Pixel versus Big Chap Alien. And C4, do you know what happened earlier today in the bracket between these two?
I did not. Let me guess. One of them lost to each other?
One of them did lose to each other. So, Big Chap Alien, KJ Pixel's training partner.
Okay.
KJ Pixel, before they sat down to play, he said, I'm most worried about Big Chap at this event because in the last 4 sets that we played, he has beaten me. He knows how to beat me now. Big Chap Alien made it 5 sets in a row with a 2-0 victory over KJ.
What, in tournament?
In tournament, top 16. Top 16 winner side. Super Dash. Yes, y'all check out the Super Dash. Offline, local.
Nice.
I believe it's offline or online, but it is Texas hosted. These two are always pulling up whenever they can to grind it out. They're hanging out on that Discord, making sure that they get as many high-level sets that they can. Shout out to the Texas community. One of the most dedicated Dragon Ball FighterZ community in North America at the moment, constantly talking about the game in their Discord server, constantly grinding it, hosting Thursday night grind sessions as well with each other, and those two are always there leveling themselves up. And now, let me see if I can take a look here. So these two have played, counting today, a total of 10 times. Big Chap Alien has won 4 of those sets. KJ Pixel has won 6.
Okay.
So this is still a set lead for KJ Pixel, but KJ won their encounter before this one, actually, so a little bit of a misnomer here. He beat him at the Motivation Academy, number 25.
Okay.
But prior to that, it was a victory for Big Chap at Motivation Academy 22. It was KJ Pixel at Eocon, and it was Duel Academy years ago. So some of this data is a couple of years old before KJ really rose to that level that he is right now.
Understandable.
But, I mean, you got 2-0'd by Big Chap Alien earlier today. And KJ Pixel telling me that he's most worried about this player means that there's also a mental component to this matchup that he has to overcome if he wants to continue the loser's run.
I agree. I mean, history can only say so much about a story, right? Like you was mentioning a while ago, KJ was winning, but most recently, that wasn't the case. A 2-0 over someone who's kind of like, I would say, almost like the figurehead in terms of like to keep grinding this game no matter how old it is. KJ, and like you said, wasn't there right at the bang beginning of Dragon Ball, but came in halfway through and kind of got to that level. I remember, like, it might have been last combo breakup where they were in the finals with Inzin. I think it was the last one. It might be the one
You might be right, yeah. I'd have to look back, too, as well, because KJ Pixel has gotten into so many top cuts of Dragon Ball FighterZ in the last year, winning Frosty Faustings this year. And was able to also win the LCQ at the Battle Hour and tie for 3rd place with Goichi running through the Swiss bracket as well as at LCQ. So he is dedicated to the craft. He's going to be pulling up with the Jiren. He played Daimagoku in the loser side of the bracket, but against Big Chap Alien's team, he does not like the matchup for Daimagoku, and so he's going to be forced to the tried and true Jiren. There's no intros as KJ wants to run back today. But look at this. Big Chap Alien swings it around, start catching KJ running in.
Oh,
the drop?
Yeah, it could have been worse, though. Get pinned down with a C assist. Oh, this can be a lot of damage. We've still got 1 more assist on deck. 2 bars, might be able to get a 3rd.
You do, with that meter buff. And that's a dead Jiren. 2 touch cleanly.
That's kind of mad. What was it? I think it was a 5L.
Into JH.
JH. Wow, yeah, that's pretty clean. That's pretty clean. Very optimal.
Yeah, and I mean, as KJ said, Big Chap Alien is the player who knows how to beat him best because they are training partners. Scoop him. Meterless. Has the C assist, but close enough to the corner. Doesn't even need it.
Brody giving free to the Unigod. Hulk slam. No free bars here.
Chases him and gets the pickup, but not quite able there. Some scrambles happen as KJ has a little bit of plot armor activating. And Chap Alien knew the DR was coming.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pre-written. Oh, nearly got Frieza with the dunk. Small body syndrome.
Small body syndrome, and now we're seeing that there's a lot of stray hits for KJ Pixel that he's not confirming, but does get the DR. Might have been a Kara DR, raw no less, but either way, how do you want to end this knockdown? Into Janemba level 3, I agree. Regenerate the blue life on Frieza, get the better mix.
Same side low?
Same side left mid, but yeah. You got the same side right.
Yeah, I got the same side, yeah.
Extensions as well. KJ Pixel keeping it as simple as he can. Will get the kill on the Super Bowl. He's stabilizing the situation for himself. But I mean, 4 bars for Big Chap already with the 42 shell, his beloved.
Yeah, this could be, this could go sideways real quick. What a block. What a block. Oh, never mind.
You can only block so much these days, C4.
I'm telling you, when you block a nasty mix, you're like, no, you know what? I'm entitled to press a button. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works at all. And now we're going to get the steal set up. All sand grabs. Strike throw here for KJ. And Big Chap Alien not telegraphing a spark steal. Goes for it anyway. A couple straight hits. No confirm. Frieza lives.
Yeah, that looked like a case of, this isn't going to work. I'm going to wait for layer 2. Ugh, KJ.
Keep it simple, buddy.
It's KJ. I don't even know how. He can't even spell the fucking word simple.
Almost did. I had a diabolical call on a combo drop from him that was absolutely right. There it is. The spark out from Big Chap wants to keep Majin 21 alive. KJ waiting for the assist to come through, I think. Calls it out right before that command throw can hit. Big Chap has the aerial one available, so KJ actually can't get close to Majin 21.
Whoop.
The clash, he wins with the better cancel. The 2L.
That was so good, like, for Chap to even recognize the situation, to go for reflect as soon as you saw the Janemba. Now you're going to get Galactic Nuggies. Ugh.
And what is this? We don't take the kill.
Oh my!
Man
You know
throw.
what?
It
This
worked.
is such a cool matchup because it's like Big Chap has seen all the bags of tricks that KJ's got. It's actually really cool.
Right, like KJ has to show, I didn't even show you this technique, friend.
All right, over the hell.
Debuff level 3 coming through for the hardest of knockdowns. That Janemba's going to do 21% less damage permanently, and all of Lab Coat specials will now do 20% more damage. Perfect reflect. True stringing though with the JS. The DR connects. This is a dead Janemba. And Frieza at quarter life. Golden in the back pocket though.
Yep, yeah, that's very true. One bar should be enough here, yeah. And yeah, I think KJ's been very susceptible to Dragon Rushes from this set.
Which is very bizarre. His defense is normally very good, but Big Chap Alien, being the training partner, probably knows when to throw out those options. And KJ is going to spend the Golden Frieza aggressively because if you get touched, you're not going to survive the combo. 2H, no, reflect.
I love his own for KJ.
2H, 2M. The reverse beat catches Big Chap Alien. If KJ gets a curse side swap, still stabilizes the combo, drops it, however.
Nerves? Nerves, it must be. KJ don't drop combos.
But again, the same situation. Sends in the sorbet, and KJ Pixel with some reverse beat cheese. Twice in a row. The Big Chap Alien killer.
Well,
You're so tall. Crouch. I can't hear you from up there.
Ooh, okay. During gets to actually play this match. These compadres did a lot of the work prior. Team Aliens, let's see what they can do.
Reflect, but we get caught. I think KJ might have tried to press reflect there, and could have possibly still been airborne. Either way, counter hit with that C assist, so Chap not quite able to complete the combo. Checks the Janemba A assist, keeps him down. Perfect reflect. Reflect your actions. The throw comes through.
Gnarly response for the guest reflect from Big Chap. Right. Might be able to get 3 bars here with that one assist in the back. I believe it's a C assist, so.
Yep, it is. Oh no, the combo drops. This gives KJ a chance to escape. Tries to super dash against him, and KJ stabilizes. Sparking cancels. And unless KJ does what he usually does. Why do I open my mouth?
Oh dear. Spaghetti all over the stage. Get a TO in the building, please.
This is like if Joey and Yugi pulled their punches in their duel, just like, nah, I'm not activating the trap right now. I can't mirror force you. They were closer than brothers. Now they gotta fight each other. Shout out to 4 kids for that song.
Messy so far. But, like you said, has time to clean up. Oh my gosh.
Debuff on Frieza of all characters. Golden. K-pop Demon Hunter time. And he takes it.
Oh, I'm about to say, got 2 demons. Both the 21s.
He's got the loops offline right now. 3 repetitions. Messes up the 4th one.
Yo, KJ just hates doing the same combo twice, right? Oh, yeah, splash into 2M. Did work in the last round.
DR.
Too much.
Too much, yeah. Chap not looking for that option after the 5L reverse beat. So KJ will switch into Janemba here, resetting that Golden Frieza timer.
Gonna save the gold for the back. Indeed, we're gonna get the mixtape. Janemba screaming. And now, are you gonna scream because you can't block this mix? No, never mind, we survive. Uh-oh.
6M, spark out from Big Chap. But the C assist Frieza just jump scares this Majin 21, and so KJ gets another knockdown. Could spend a level 3, could take a normal knockdown. I don't think you go level 3 here, unless it's Frieza.
Okay, what we doing?
Empty low.
Yep, that's what they're doing. Corner roots.
Gets the full combo this time, is what I was gonna say! I shouldn't trust him. I had the most diabolical call, and I should just stick with it, saying, yeah, he'll fumble this.
Like I said, he hates doing the same combo twice. He always has to show something new. I think that's the take where you do the banish to make it whiff on the ground band.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty tough. I don't know if it was needed. Oh, sorbet. Not today.
And look at that. Chap Alien in the call-out position as well. Goes high above it, throws down the JS to immediately punish Frieza, who is normally very safe, going for that reversal. And now it is just solo Janemba, but I mean, every single one of Big Chap's characters is a single touch, so KJ, this is still very doable. What a jump. 2H whiffs, 2H back.
To the skies with you demonic, evil being. Do we end with a level 3? But from who is the question? Brody or one of these 21s?
He's going to extend this as far as he can, C4. And in fact, I think Big Chap Alien has a kill.
Yeah, I don't know why I was saying about level 3. This is brown bread.
Yeah, you can drag this out. You're not going to build it into the second level 2, but you drop the level 1, level 3. Big Chap Alien ties up the set 1 apiece.
Omelette to Damard. All of Janemba's health eviscerated.
And there we go. Yeah, Big Chap Alien trying to rev up the crowd. KJ, a big smile on his face. But this is loser semis. It is first to 2, so one of these players is going to be eliminated. For Big Chap Alien, this is the best he's ever performed in an offline major bracket for KJ Pixel. This will be going down to a friend who might have been his kryptonite. Oh, the drops. Reflect. Not enough meter to go for the vanish since it has iframes, so the 2S will reach and he gets the jump to extend.
Yeah, literally sleeping as pre the 2H there. Gonna survive, but will you survive the next time? Flex gets over the C assist of Frieza. Now we're trying to step on someone's toes. Oh,
the reach?
The clean re-jump from the raw Super Dash CD.
When KJ gets those combos to work, he is one of the most stylish players, and then he does all that to drop it at the very end, letting this lap coat live. He is infuriating to watch. 2S! Thank you.
The emotions are all over the place.
Yes, it is.
Yep, but there's a body in the mountains. We know where that is. And now, it's Brody with one of the 21s. Lab Colt, maybe more important than the margin version, but we'll see. We'll find out.
Big pickup here. It is a Janemba A starter, so we're not going to find the kill, but full team, all the assists, 7 bars a meter. KJ could put in a lot of damage or be conservative with the meter expenditure. It is going to be the damage option. Just tacking on that level 1 with the uppercut. Janemba level 3. Here comes the mix. Cross up. Even Chap knew.
Everyone did. Are you got an earpiece into into Chap's mind? Oh, stop tapping at my toes.
Oh, the C assist, but because Broly hit Janemba, there is no confirm, but you super dash KJ Pixel from full screen.
This combo's sick. Nice stuff. Eating away, even through the regen of the spark. And now, 21, the only one left on Chap's team. In another universe, that was a 2M and this would have killed. But
Chap,
this is still a start.
Still a start, yeah. Chap went for the faster 2L to make sure we didn't miss that punish. Level 3. We have all of the alien steals, but we're probably going to reset to all Saiyan steals. There's no spark debate. It's just strike throw. When does it come? Jump. Look for an option.
Probably looking for a raw tag, right?
What a jump out from KJ. Chap going to have to reflect. Spends another steal. Evades the Jiren A assist. Patient play. Gets in. Baits the reflect!
Okay. All right, CD, I think with 2 more hard reads like that, Chap makes this a very winnable match. It's going to be hard because you know what color this freeze is going to be turned.
The level 1 call out!
You are so sick, Chap.
As KJ said, Big Chap is the one person who knows all of his tendencies. Gets the 2M, but the second 5S goes wide. Frieza lives. 5H connects. The golden Frieza comes out. How does KJ stabilize this?
5S or 2-2S?
2M? Brother in Christ.
Maybe too much. Oh my gosh, I'm back. Stagger low and into the. Come on, grab CD. This is EX winnable for Big Chap. He actually has to kill an alien to get the win here.
We jump. Catches the 2M mash from KJ. Gonna side swap. Getting into the corner, and this level 3 knockdown is decisive. Big Chap Alien, how well do you know KJ Pixel? Can you make this call out? Can you read your training partner, your best friend in Dragon Ball FighterZ?
Don't do tap throw. Do not do tap throw. Oh!
We disengage, going back to neutral. There's only a Reality Stone for Big Chap to fight neutral with. Cross up, blocking. Reality Stone spread.
Oh my gosh. You cut the tension with a knife.
The counter! But it's a 2L starter. But look at this. The sauce comes through. Big Chap, you survived KJ because he went for a low reward option. And now you're going to get the steals. KJ, how well do you know your best friend in Dragon Ball FighterZ?
This is literally guess for the game, KJ. What have you got? Just up back, jumps out of pretty passively, just escape. Super
Dash comes through. The command throw, Big Chap Alien, double jeopardies, KJ Pixel to get top 3.
It was winnable, and he believed it. Reverse commentator's curse.
You said it yourself. This could be the start. And he found that start, and he came right on through. But what a beautiful, stunning set it is. And for Big Chap Alien as well, starting out on the winner's side, going down to losers. The worst thing you want to have happen to you is to lose both of your top 8 sets from winner's side and go out. He wins 2 back-to-back after he falls to losers' corners. Double jeopardies KJ Pixel, and now he's in the top 3. His next opponent, Silence, who, if I remember correctly, it was the one who sent him to losers.
Okay, right.
It's the run back now, and it's first to 3 this time.
It's like Chap is like the main story, the main character of the story, right? It's just,
he is. This is 21's tournament at this rate.
He's even breaking the full. He put egg on my face because I was like, oh, when you lose lab code 21, that's pretty bad, right? I don't know if you can do much now. And then he was, oh, no. I can play margin 21. Don't ever think I can't. And did a 1v3 comeback.
Absolutely, he did. And we're going to have to do our own comeback, y'all, as we have a short little break before we finish out our Dragon Ball FighterZ top 8 with losers and grand finals. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be one of the craziest finishes you've ever seen in bracket.
We are back, ladies and lurkers, boys and boomers. More Dragon Ball FighterZ and Combo Breaker 2026. The C boys are in the building. C4 and CD, how's it going, dudes?
Absolutely fantastic. You know, when you think about it, we're really just each other because what's the 4th letter in the alphabet, brother?
A, B, C, D.
C, D, C4? D4C?
My brain blew up in like real time there. Like, oh my god.
Right? No. Absolutely iconic stuff. Just like this top 8 has been all the way through. I mean, KJ Pixel, double jeopardy eliminated by his training partner, Big Chap Alien, out at 4th place. And now Big Chap and Silence, who we saw in winner semifinals earlier, are running it back in a 1-to-3 at our Lunars final. The winner gets to take on Student DBFZ.
It's crazy to think the Student is at the top. He's the man to beat right now. But like you said, we are here sitting with Silence and Big Chap. The story continues. Honestly, it does feel like we are just spectators in Chap's journey.
Yes.
Can he defeat the big bads?
We will have to see. This has been an incredible run for him. The best he's ever placed at a major offline bracket, and the run is still going for him. But now he has to fight the guy who sent him down into losers in the first place, a fellow Super Broly player who plays a slightly different package. They had a very close set in their winner semifinal match. Game 3 was very much in Silence's favor, but now the entire format has changed because with that extra game to adjust, who will come out on top? And I mean, if you're Big Chap Alien, you're coming off of a win, 2 wins in a row, whereas Silence, you kind of got mollywopped by Student DBFZ a little bit earlier, and you are also thirsting for that run back.
100%, yeah. That 3-1 might be still lingering in the back of Silence's mind. If you did miss it, anyone in chat, there was a couple of drops near the end of that set that cost Silence massively.
Yes, indeed, and Silence is going to get the match started off here. We're going to switch over to the full overlay now. Bring him on down. We have Z Broly assist in the back for this Oki. Reflect and the guard cancel, or the raw tag rather, comes through. We get the side swap as well. Maestro of the Super Broly.
Love it. And that all came from good old faithful Reflect into raw tag. Some strategies will never die. And neither will this fusion right now because we're going to get them out and we've got Broly on Broly.
Z assist will check. The Z Broly assist. Silence trying to jump away, I think. Does get sniped, and Chap Alien, it's a mirror match, blue versus green.
Take him down. We're going to spend some cash. I think we should.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to get it. Hot boy summer.
Finished my exams, bro. It was easy. Shit. Oh, nice jump. We passed that test.
Dude, you look good. To the ground, yes. Splash just outside of the range. Vanish, though. It's air.
Not quite able to catch, but that Gogeta assist does stabilize for Silence, who in that winner's final had a lot of hits against Student, but was not able to capitalize and confirm. So it's good to see that Silence is able to start getting his full pickups and his full reward. We're going to swap out the Super Broly Raw to go into Z Broly. 5S Oki.
Wow.
Not quite.
A very brazen super dash to do it there. Uh-oh, CD.
This is big, is what I would say.
I was about to say he's the Science tonight because he's going to kill the lab coat, but survived.
That 5M for Broly with those range buffs could have popped her for that, but he didn't react to it. So Chap is going to stabilize. Silence has spent the sparking, so this is so far in Big Chap's advantage.
Yeah, good point. Oh, super level 1.
Knockdown, perfect reflect.
Oh, wow. As Brody hit the Cisco up back away from the...
Now it's Chap who's not able to convert these hits. Vanish in reaction to the armor, but we thought it was the Express Lariat, which has infinite armor, but it was just Eraser Blow, which only has the single hit. Still get the kill, building plenty of meter thanks to the passive that Big Chap Alien unlocked with the armor off. How do you close this out?
Opening Bandit. 5 S's do connect. Gonna probably get near 2 bars here. Massive headbutt and the passive. Oh, and the Orcom, I completely forgot. We're gonna get loads of bar for this. There's a level 1, dump that. And then a simple IDJM. That's gonna be the end of the fusion. Now it's one Broly versus himself. And some 21s in the back.
2L will intercept before Silence is able to get down on the ground. Big Chap Alien just has to finish the combo. This should be rudimentary for him as he's going to take game 1, but this is how their set, I believe, started in winner semifinal. No, actually, I think it went Silence, Big Chap, Silence, so they traded games.
Okay.
So a little bit different here, but still an important memento establishment for Big Chap Alien, who would love to extend his head-to-head win rate against Silence to a 4-2 record. If Silence wins this one here, they're tied up 3-3.
We've got some Tekkas reflect into a perfect reflect and the 2-hit response.
Yeah, and this takes the combo as well. You could have sparked up and gotten a TOD there, but that is such an important defensive resource, and honestly, you're more likely to get the 2-touch here and save the resource unless you don't respect the spin.
Indeed, spin to win, and we're going to get Labco out to rest up for a little while. Falls down with an M, and then puts his dirty mittens on this fusion. Throws him into the corner, gets an extension. Stomping the yard right now. Trying to build the 3 bars.
Does so. Bring him down, keep it simple, save the assist for the follow-up. Silence, do you spark for your Gogeta Blue here, or do you hold on to that resource for the Broly package?
I'll beat the spark.
Chap tried to bait it.
Didn't need spark.
No.
Just solid defense.
Oh, and this time, with that starter, we are going to stabilize the combo, generate much more meter, keeping it very simple to ensure that we get this kill.
Very meter positive here as well. Maximum power.
Into the level 3 as well. Just 2 4 bars with 2 super spent to get this kill. And that is a big comeback swing. I like that timing on that TOD just to equalize the game and swing it back into your favor. A spark for a character.
Indeed, sitting on a healthy amount of meter with Broly on point. I think this is ideal even without spark. But now you've got to deal with 2 demons.
JH and Silence just gets picked up by the 5L. Chap, gonna go for the re-jump, secures it. Level 3 is available, and I think you bring in the Majin 21 here to get those seals and run the best strike throw mix in the game. No? Okay, Lab Coat. Want to keep the healthy girl in reserves. Looking for spark.
Yeah.
Not spark, but reflect.
Oh, gonna lose the S Broly, but I mean, at least in the woes of losing a character, he's building you a lot of meter on the way out, passively and by taking all these hits. There's the level 1. Big Chap with a big explosion. S Broly down, but in comes the alternate universe Z Broly. What can he get done?
Well, he can start mugging up and catches the jump as well, using the command cancel from the barrier install. It's going to be an early level 3. I think he would have had to go for JS into Vanish follow-up, so it doesn't matter. The run-up DR catches Big Chap Alien, and just like that, Silence has the character lead, but Spark from Majin 21, and Gogeta's one touch from death.
Gets over the assist, but the 5L does connect. Not sure what Big Chap was doing. Maybe just trying to move away after landing. But Broly will not accept, will not allow. I reached you to escape apparently, and there's a level 3 behind this. CD, that Spark was a non-factor in this match.
Level 1, level 3, Gogeta Blue surviving the early skirmish, comes in, closes it out. And Silence, just like that, ties up the set despite having such a strong start. It was a little rocky for him, but the TOD was able to help stabilize.
Yep.
And even though Big Chap Alien fought back, brought it that 2-2, Spark being a non-factor was a very big deal for Big Chap there. Ready's up. Now they are back into a 1st-2 format.
All right, Chap. Now you see it as 1-1. Who do you think is going to take the set? Silence or Big Chap?
Ooh, not a good start there, but I was not sure whose Super Bully assist that was until I saw Silence get hit. Another combo drop, though. That's twice now from Big Chap Alien. Spark early from Silence. Does not want to lose his Gogeta Blue. Baits out the barrier. And we got the corner combo now, C4.
It was looking kind of scrambly because Silence let off a whole auto combo on whiff, right? Normally we go to the second and go, okay, I won't push my luck, but went for the third. And then obviously the Spark in a kind of situation where it wasn't guaranteed, but I just wanted to stop and, like you said, trying to sort of like focus and maintain the momentum in this.
Spark bait, but look at that delay from Big Chap Alien. How do you want to do this mix? Cross up, not able to confirm. Empty Vanish. You cannot do that against a sparked up character. You are asking to get Empty Vanished on at this level of play. But Chap Alien, that's the 3rd drop from Labcoat 21. Don't make it a 4th.
Yeah, we got to get cleaner with these inputs. Both players have shown the ability to drop in crucial situations. But right now, Big Chap cleared up the mess that they created in the last chance. Does get rid of the man in the mirror, S. Broly, standing tall. The real one is not wearing the top.
All right. Shouts to Big Chap for simplifying that combo as well. Didn't even go for that Majin, or Lapcoat, excuse me, 21 rejump. Does get caught up by Gogeta here. Doesn't get the side swap, so we are not going to go into the corner positioning just yet. Silence gets the knockdown, goes into level 3. This does reach as well, and this is some underrated Oki. I mentioned this earlier in the broadcast today. Silence can dash up, go for a cross-up overhead, for instance. Just go same side, tries to reflect bait, but just outside of range. Didn't go for the 2M to get back in, and Big Chap Alien just needs to finish the combo to secure the kill on the Gogeta Blue. Level 1. Level 1.
Easy peasy. Now it's just to Z Broly. Can he do it? I mean, a lot of the team, all on Big Chap's side, are unhealthy, right? But getting hit by a 5M is very unhealthy. The doctor did not prescribe that for you, I believe.
We warned you about those. We get the knockdown with that EX dive. Silence standing up, gets the vanish, but the assist denying it, but there's no super dash from Big Chap because he was already airborne for the super dash mix, I think.
Yeah, you could
Possibly
be right.
so, or just didn't get the input. Because if he anti-aired that, no, that might have been J2H. They have very similar animation.
Oh yeah, it's the backflip.
Yeah. They're both that backflip button, so that might have been an air J2H, so he didn't have super dash for the follow-up. I think that's what happened.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, it must have been that.
Right.
All
Or
right.
didn't come out, something like that. And Silence taking a moment. I mean, you do not want to go out like this where you beat Big Chap earlier in the 1st-2, and now it's the 1st-3. Do you go out like this?
Well, at least being the 1st-3 gives Silence one more opportunity. And there's a drop. That will give you an opportunity to come back as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Empty low there. Big Chap Alien choosing not to guard cancel that mix. It's not backed by that 17 barrier you most commonly see, so. But it's also hard to react to that. And Silence has been great at rotating his mix-up setups.
The 5M wasn't high enough to get Labco out of the sky. The rejump drops again, but the spin picks up, cleans up. Are we going to go for a snap? Probably not. We're just probably going to go for a level 3. Ooh.
We do get this in the corner at least, thanks to that blessed 5M of Labco 21's level 3 with the Super Broly as well. And I mean, Big Chap Alien, I'm not sure what's going on with these rejumps with Labco 21, but he needs to figure this out, especially if he's going to win and advance on the student. Nice. Excellent timing on that Spark from Silence to avoid the command throw. The 2S will connect. Empty Vanish for the pickup. And Silence could have an opportunity to finally get both of these Brolys shirtless and in the ring.
squeezing as much damage as possible out of this combo. Spark has paid his dues. And like you said, chest out for both combatants right now. Broly fakes the double low. There's a Spark just out of range.
Dash spin, no reflect there from Silence, but the cross-up comes through from Big Chap Alien, looking very ambiguous. He's going to stabilize with that Majin 21 assist. And I have a lot more faith in Big Chap's execution with this Super Broly right now, considering that it's mostly been lab coat and her rejump that he's been dropping.
Speaking of, look who's on point. The scientist. Can she find out what to do against this fusion? Never mind, that's not what we need to worry about. Yeah.
Oh, the wake-up mash, though. Big Chap Alien disrespecting Silence with the full delay wake-up. Finally, the rejump after 6 or 7 attempts in a row of failing it. The execution returns to him. Stomp, vanish. Back in the corner, another stomp. No, take the Oki. And there it is, the spin setups!
That's so rude. So unreasonable. Theft of the highest order, stealing the corner when it didn't belong to you in the first place. And in comes Broly, level 1. And that leaves only one character left. It's a fusion, so technically, you know, 2, but it's not going to hit.
Right, barrier. 2S is going to whiff, we vanish. Not quite able to get the punish. Guard cancel vanish out. We're safe from it though. Silence, they trade. Runs up, catches. He's fighting back with this, and Silence, so many times I see when he plays, he often falls behind to this anchor Gogeta Blue, but somehow he makes it work time and time again.
I mean, Silence is only like 1 happy birthday from making his comeback.
Yeah.
Very much doable. Got to be careful of the tail normals. Oh no, sorry. S Broly's coming in. You got to be careful with the armor.
Come through, hold this mix. We block the cross up, the command throw. When does it come? Does it ever come? 2H, but Big Chap Alien didn't believe in the hit. Why would you, after all? Another serving. Jail him. 2L, the shimmy back, Silence! Holding on with this Gogeta Blue.
Yo, he's silencing the disbelievers. He said, no, I'm still in this. Don't think because I've only got 1 character, I can't get a W here. But 21.
5M, but no confirm.
It was airborne, right?
Yep. Follows up with it again. The Super Dash calling out Big Chap Aliens. Key blast there. Side swap as well. He's going to have to do another EX Rekka series to get a knockdown. He'll cancel it early with the level 3 to keep the corner.
I think you're level 3 here, yeah. Oh, we're going to see it. This level 3 might be the 2-touch I need for low tier Gogeta. What's up? No, same side.
Same side. 2H, nothing coming through. No confirm available off that JM. We look for the reflect. Silence doesn't give it. He's playing incredibly passive. No jump as well. 5H getting right back in there. Hold these plus frames. Guard cancel, vanish. Guaranteed.
Did you see all those delays, CD, from Silence? Trying to catch something. Speaking of catching, hold this tail. Staggerinos and the 5M connects, giving Big Chap. The journey continues. Now, he gets his revenge on 2 very strong players. Now, the student might be the deciding factor, and if Chaplin can make the Cinderella run through this tournament.
This is an incredible bracket run so far for Big Chap Alien. Top 2 guaranteed finish. He's going to take a second, it seems like. Probably going to use the restroom.
Yep.
So this might delay things for just a hair with Grand Final Student already coming up to this stage to prepare himself. We might see him navigate and set up the lobby in his own characters and buttons and whatnot potentially, but in the meantime, I'm trying to pull up a student's profile to get this head-to-head comparison as well, because these two are always grinding in the online tournaments. And okay, so, ooh, this day. How has this happened? You know the last time these two played?
No idea.
2024. 2 years. 2 years ago at the Iacon circuit, the Icon Battle Circuit, Kaioshin. And even then, son of a gun, student DQ'd out of that. So these two have not played before in a bracket. This is their first time encountering each other. Offline setting, combo breaker, grand finals. And honestly, though, at this point, looking at anything from like 2 years ago, these are 2 very different players. The game has changed a lot, making so many more teams viable. And with that, I mean, you've seen them optimize so incredibly well. Their mix-ups, their setups, their combo damage, that this is a beautiful stage for Dragon Ball FighterZ to be at. and they really have grown a lot as competitors and as players. I mean, I highlighted this earlier. Student DBFZ's current win rate in tournaments is 45% because he pulled up in the age where there's so many strong people, and he loses. He has lost, but he has stuck around after all of these years, persevering, and now grand finals of Combo Breaker winner's side after a strong showing at the DBFZ Battle Hour, and he's really leveled up his play from that tournament, taking some feedback to heart to improve his play style and adding a new aggressive layer.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a case of sort of like elevation favors being persistent, right? Like you said, hanging around, and it's not a great feeling sometimes when you're, oh, I love this game, I want to play this specific team, and people that have been around longer than you are just molly-whopping you around the room. It is really hard sometimes for people to improve without people on the same level as them. When they're really so far ahead, it is a real grind, and especially because the Students team is quite a technical squad, right?
Yes, it is.
Gotenks and Krillin especially. I'd probably even put 18 in there.
Yeah.
It's quite a technical character.
Very technical. Very unusual neutral too.
Yeah,
With how she has these barriers.
It's an unusual team. It's a very unusual team. Like, we used to have one or two players play 18 and Krillin. It wasn't really a meme. It is like a serious team.
Yeah.
Both the characters have gone through huge changes. I would say overall, they've been improved, though.
Yes, absolutely they have been. I mean, you look at Krillin right now, he is a battery machine with a very strong mix-up and reversal tool in after image with one of the best level 3s in the game that only gets grimier with particular team comps, and Student has access to those setups as well with his team thanks to the Gotenks Beyblade spin. Gotenks has been a character who has seen a lot of changes over the years as well. A very dominant powerhouse in Season 1 of the game with his Ghost Okizeme being an absolutely monstrous feature of the character. Has kind of been on the down for many years, but has certainly spiked back up with tons of really strong changes for him overall that really bring him all together, kind of giving him a completeness, I feel like, that he hasn't really had before. Especially like with his combo routing, with his pressure sequences that he gets to do, and the new level 3 Oki thanks to the EX Beyblade. Yeah,
Gotenks is an interesting character, I feel, for me especially, because in the early days I was like, oh, this character is, in the base roster, was like one of the more interesting ones in terms of like capabilities, and it was one of, I hate to admit it was a character I was like, my execution isn't good enough for this character. Like, I'm going to not be optimal enough to take advantage of what this character brings. And then I got into Krillin, and I was like, oh, yeah, air Key Blast really allow you to get dirty mix with Krillin. Really dirty mix, especially mid-screen. And if I wasn't so stubborn and I have to play SJ Vegeta on my team. I have to play him.
I understand that feeling.
I would, in another timeline, I would be playing 18 Krillin and Gotenks. 100%. It's super sick. I mean, Krillin and Gotenks give, Gotenks and Vegeta give Krillin Oki mid-screen with the level 3 because they both have, a 2-3 success. But it is difficult, like I was saying, in this day and age to make such an awkward team. No fusions, no 17 assists, no crazy alien, Janimba or Jiren. This seems like a wholesome team. I say wholesome very loosely.
They're very loosely. Every character in this game is absolutely messed up. Our bracket runner today, I don't know your gamer tag, but shouts to you regardless. He pulled on up and saw somebody cooking with Nappa. He's like, oh, is Nappa good? I'm like, yo, he's been messed up for years. He has been diabolical for years, and honestly, it's just at a point of who's playing what and who's really showing up and grinding the game like that, because I genuinely believe you can win with just about any team comp in this day and age. Student actually, waiting for Big Chap Alien, comes back to character select to training mode just to warm himself up.
Yeah, you know what? If I'm Big Chap, I'm like, no.
Yeah, right?
No, you will not be warming your hands up with those Gotenks extensions.
Right.
I don't think so. And yeah, Gotenks is funny because he's been a character that must have got, he must be up there for having the most changes. Obviously, he's been in his base roster, and he's had glitch after bug.
Oh my gosh,
just
I remember those days.
Yeah, the unscaled combos. It's what you hit them with
the
hands, and you just insta die, and I'm like, whoa, this character is completely bonkers. It's got really cool, very unique specials, right? In terms of the routing of specials into specials.
Yes,
that's changed over the years, and Galactic Donut's insane when you think about it.
Absolutely is. I mean, it's a pressure reset that is a true block string once you do land it. So if you're trying to jump or reflect, 2M just blows you up for trying either one of those options. So he's a very completed character, I think, in this day and age. But does have the weaknesses. Doesn't have those esports normals, the fusions. Those Vegito 5Ms flying across the screen. But he's able to move through neutral in much more tricky ways. And now we're seeing the players line up today. Their first ever encounter properly in a bracket. Grand finals, first to 3. I don't doubt that they've run into each other at some point, like maybe playing casual together, grinding it out. Student just taking a couple. Look how chilly he is. He's like, give me a fruit cup. I need that sugar. Is that Japanese tech? We were talking about this, where Japanese players are apparently like taking like sugar cubes or something.
Oh, really?
Giving themselves a little bit of blood sugar to get them energized throughout a set.
It's probably better than caffeine, right?
Probably is.
Yeah.
And here we go. Make some noise for your Dragon Ball FighterZ Grand Finals, everybody. It is time. The student poises himself to become the master, but he's got a big chap of an alien to take down to secure his throne.
Yeah, that's right, make noise!
Had to take the headset off. Yell at him. Let's do this.
Nah, you should have kept the headset on.
Yeah, headset on, headset on.
Yeah, chat needs to feel that as well. If you're not here live with us, we are at the penultimate point of this tournament, and Student with the great start, maybe capitalizing on Big Chap taking a break, putting himself on ice, goes low. Galactic Donut, we're going to jump up and meet her in the sky to continue this combo. Probably can't get enough of meter here, but he's going to have 2 assists, so might not even need 2 bars.
Yeah, it'll still be close. It is low damage.
It's a Krillin, might kill.
We're going to go for the Krillin. You were right. Chunky enough. If it was Gotenks, I don't think that would have killed. So smart routing there from Student, but now his anchor is up front. 5S, beam, same side. Chap blocks it. We trade. Very lucky for him in the C assist.
I was about to say, that could have been way worse. And look at this. We're going to be able to get great value from that resilience in terms of going for a trade and still fighting your way out of a bad situation, because we're going to get some close off Magic Mike moments as we get that bar building.
Dash up, look for nothing as we catch this Krillin before Student even considers sparking.
Didn't stand a chance,
no.
Canonically.
That's not how you talk to short people, bro. Be nice to them.
Speaking of short people, there's 2 right here. Larpin has 1. Oh, the Dragon Rush behind the C assist. Dirty business. Guess we're going to go for Ghost Oki?
Yeah, absolutely. Fade back, drop it. You got 3 bars a meter. The reflect bait as well. It's an unscaled starter. The Ghost completely whiff as well, just to make sure we get a stable combo. And Student's going to kill this buffed up Broly. It's down to Module 21 for Big Chap Alien.
Yes, reflect the #1 enemy to someone's health bar.
All right. Sparking available for both sides. Still anyone's game, especially with the power level on Dragon Ball being what it is. Fortunate trade there for Student. Catches, has to vanish, but too late on it.
Wow, and then just run up and meet 21 in the air with the Beyblades. Lost a lot of bar and meter build in the sequence, but it's Gotenks. The combos are so long, you just kind of work around the meter deficit and penalty. Where's the spark?
There it is. Empty vanish? No. We just did a normal one out. Could have possibly whiff punished that special move. No confirm available. The 2H whiffs. We whiff back. A lot of spaghetti happening right here. Sparking from Student, but he gets called out. Don't forget the block stun on it was nerfed this patch. Not as safe as it used to be.
And let's not forget, Big Chap made this comeback before with margin 21.
1, 2, 3, 4 grabs.
That's so sick.
Get all the steals.
Nom nom nom. Ugh. Yuck. Same
Chase
side?
underage.
Whoa.
Can't jump it. Can't jump it. Best strike throw mix in the game, and now waifu battle.
Castigar, where are you?
Oh, the Dragon Rush connects against Big Chap Alien. Student, can you extend this with the EX extension here? I think you can.
Oh my gosh,
that got so
cursed.
cursed.
So cursed. It's only because it was 18th. Oh, the barrier. I was going to say, it's only because it's 18th JM that made that cursory a little bit better, but that confirmed making CD real back in his chair. Now you have to eat another level 3.
We're trying to extend this as much as we can. We use the Vanish level 1, level 3. Going for the damage. I think you live with a sliver of health here, C4.
Indeed, yeah, we're alive. We're living. We're big living. I say big, not very much. Don't get Dragon Rush now. Oh, look at the staggers.
Being very safe. You said it. Don't get Dragon Rush. Hold this orb. Nice jump out. All that meter. We go for the DR. The godlike call out against the barrier. Big Chap Alien. I got one of those too. I know how to deal with it.
Yo, Chap might be the guy. That was insane. Like I said, don't count out. Look, Solo Margin 21, and like
So
you said,
many comebacks.
that was like one of the reads that we saw a Big Chap do to KJ earlier.
Yes.
It's like, I know you're going to do barrier. You thought you was cute doing the barrier against my 236S. I dare you to do it again. Last time you take my Dragon Rush, this time you're not even going to be aware that I'm going for it.
Right. I mean, absolute powerhouse of a decision right there from Big Chap Alien, taking game 1. Don't forget, y'all, with Big Chap Alien in the loser side of the bracket, if he wants to win Combo Breaker over Student, he has to beat him in 2 first-to-3 sets.
I think that is a quick way to solidify that you're better than someone if you beat them in 2 first-to-3s.
Absolutely.
Undeniably worthy of winning this tournament, but one step at a time as we're 1-up, and that is a good start. Oh my gosh, where's the scaling, CD?
Not to be found off of this starter. But Big Chap Alien, again, these combo drops with Lab Coat 21 have been a thorn in his side throughout this top 8, and Student gets the 2M hit with Gotenks. It's not going to be a kill, but you're losing 6K real easy. Oh, Gotenks snap mix. Dark Cancel Vanish, though, from Big Chap. Able to escape the situation.
Ugh, falling JM stops the super dash. Same side?
First.
Never mind. I did not see where 21 is while the rubber was getting picked off the ground by the S Brody assist. Oh,
Did he go for the kill?
gosh.
Where was the super? You let him live. You thought you had it.
You did think you had it. Oh no, that's...
That should have been dead. 2H blocks. Yeah, you can't do that back. You have to special cancel in those situations as both players are scrapping it out. This is their first time in the grand finals of an offline major. Of course it's going to be nerves. Of course it's going to be spaghetti.
It's actually insane that this Gotenks should be dead, and now it's led to 21 going down. I would say more than the mascot for Chaplin, this has been a MVP moneymaker character out of the window, out of the fight. Now it's just S Brody and the lab coat. Gotenks sitting there like a little demon saying, ha ha, I'm still alive.
You want to see a real demon. That 5L round start from Super Broly is going to open up this Android 18. Big Chap Alien now should be donning a shirtless Hot Boy Summer here with the level 3. Student does not have Spark, so Big Chap Alien, it's a matter of how do you want to mix with this Super Broly. The mental stagger is insane here.
Yeah, I'll tell you overall, Big Chap has got like a good lead as well now, but meter advantage, right? Having more resources in terms of Spark and the passive meter build.
Yes. Keeps it simple, doesn't go for an assist extension. Backdash from Student, trying to get in there with that Krillin Beam. Jail with Vanish, and Big Chap calls out aggressively with the swing, and Student fumbles the combo.
Yeah, probably needed that. Oh yeah, you can see that's confirmed. Big extension. Probably go for, what, Krillinoki? Oh no.
Level 3 here instead with the Gotenks. I think you want to keep the full health Krillin in the back pocket.
I guess.
After all, I mean, you're going to be dealing with Spark here, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong. Eco, your same side, never mind. We're going to go for a Spark so we don't have to engage with the spin.
Ooh, excellent jump out from the special cancels. 2S, chase him down. JH not going to reach, but that 2L, whatever number it is of an L. Serving it up to Student FGC saying, hold this.
That's right. It was 1L given. Don't know what number it was in terms of where it came from. Ooh, try to scoop him out of the skies. Stubby normals prevail.
Get the full scoop right here. It's going to be a kill here for Student DBFZ. Going to opt in for the Destructo discs.
Yep.
1.5 bar spent. Now, can you make this comeback with the other version of Android 21?
Kaioken, off rip, trying to jump scare Labco, but the scientist is never scared. Now she's going to put you in a beaker to see what you're made of, Krillin. Can you save the day for Student?
Level 3 here. Big Chap Alien, do you go for command throw? Do you go for a safe jump, empty low? Do you try to call out a reversal option? Jump, stagger, Student jumps out, but not able to punish.
Wow, I can't believe you could recover in time from that super.
Oh, and the press from Big Chap Alien.
It was counter hit CD. I don't know what they went for, but it wasn't a 2H, clearly. Oh, is it level 3? Or are we going to give him some extra large margaritas?
Back and forth between these two. Both of our games going down to final character situations. Y'all, you can't do this to me. I got a flight to catch.
Oh, snap. Really?
My boarding time starts at 9:10. It's 7:50 right now. We're 20 minutes from the airport. I got TSA pre-check. It'll be fine.
Okay.
I have faith. I have faith.
Damn, now I'm going to keep that in mind this whole set.
Right?
Let's
Like,
go.
low-key, I'm at the root for students, so I get out of here on time. But I love Big Chap Alien.
You're torn. You're truly torn.
I'm so torn.
6M, we up back that. That was a sensational block on the cross-down that we saw that a mile away. Big 2H, try to punish, vanish on vanish.
Oh, but the Spade Blade spin gonna blow up those Key Blasts from Big Chap Alien. We stabilize as well.
Nice Gotenks combo here, building bar, lovely jubbly, and show me the ghost.
Oh, look at Zemi right here. No spark from Big Chap, just blocks the overheads. Blocks the low as well. What defense? When do you spark? You don't? Mad Lad! Mad Lad!
That's composure at its finest, and now rewarded with their own offense. What has Big Chap got? That's both assists down and out. The staggers did clip one, but too much of a gap in between. And there we go. Beam into vanish. But the resources spent to keep that pressure up is probably going to stop and deny a kill here.
Drop the level 1. Oh, no ability to confirm that, though. And the Super Dash will whiff punish. So this Gotenks living, and we're going to go for the Snap Mix yet again. Sparking this time from Big Chap Alien. Can't afford to hold that. Empty Vanish escapes the assist call. We get right in there. Student will spark back. Does not want to lose this point war. Not able to confirm from the hit. 2H blocked. And yes, you can't do anything. In fact, Module 21, your best chance is to go for the aerial command throw to try and evade that 2H.
Level 1 should be enough here. There we go. 1-0. Oh no, 118.
118.
But she's not alone. She's got friends and family in tow. What can S Brody and 21 do though? Oh, we can earthbend and splash that Cell Arena on your feet.
Ooh.
Whoa, falling MCD.
Yo, man, looking like a master of all 4 elements floating through with that airbending super jump. It's going to get the level 3 knockdown as well as Big Chap Alien trying to stabilize with this shell. It is worth noting that Big Chap Alien lost Module 21 in the previous game. Every game he's lost so far, Module 21 went down early. And he bucked the trend right here against Student. Empty jump throw. Catching the block. Full confirm as well. Got a life lead.
The classic, watch the birdie. Keep an eye on this IADJM.
Right.
He goes for the scoop.
Super Dash, Krillin Beam will protect. Super Dash, no 2H. 2L, no confirm.
Oh my gosh, miracle hands. Need the miracle now. Good blocks.
Cross up, we jump it. 2L, no confirm again, just too high. JS, nothing is able to connect. It's a happy birthday, C4. But she falls out.
Okay. Could be worse, but doesn't matter. It's still a pretty bad situation. Oh,
empty low.
Dead. Might be dead, yeah. You know, permitting no drops here.
Permitting no drops, of course. Thank you, tagging the Krillin right here. Drop a whole bunch of pizzas.
Yep.
Oh, back to the Gotenks, okay.
Let's go take some point. I think you pointed out earlier, right? Having Krillin in the back with full health seems to be a good idea.
Kamehameha is going to catch. What a 2L mash, but too far away. And the 2M, we autopiloted into a low-high mix, and that didn't lead to a hit confirm. Super Dash, you can hit him. I love that even more, C4, not messing around with it being special canceled into the anti-air Beyblade. Lab Coat versus Krillin. I got another hot Android wife at home, okay? Hands off.
Oh, Stubby Normals, that ain't gonna work. Oh, we avoid the super command grab though.
2H, no.
Whoa, 5M whiffs.
Staggers off these incredibly negative medium normals of Lab Coat 21. It's gonna be a level 3 mix here. 1-3.
Yep, that makes sense to me. Now, 3 bars still on deck for Big Chap. So you have to be scared of high, low, left, right, and grab.
Couple lows. Stomp again. Student blocks it all. We try to get in there. The after image. Chap somehow finds it as the iframes wear off.
That's weird. Was that a grounded? No, that looked like
I think that was airborne. And then he touched the ground and he lost his iframes when he spawned on the ground.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Because I know the ground one, there's an OS in there that if you hit one, the other one is the Krillin that you are.
Yeah.
But I don't think that applies for the air one, so you might be right
That
there.
makes sense, yeah.
Oh,
Team
character
Big
select.
Chap, yeah. The stream runner is saying that he's a fan of Big Chap Alien. I'm like, sick. If he wins, I need the next one to be a 3-1 or 3-2. Not quite 8 o'clock yet. We're in good shape. Let me just double check what traffic's like for this lift ride. I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, just in case. We might need a quick
I'm not too
substitute.
worried about it. I mean, the flight leaves at like 9:40, something like that. So even if I'm a little late past boarding start,
I don't want to be worried for you. I'm like, you know better than me, right? You know better.
I got faith. I got faith. And then it's like, yo, I missed my flight. I'll just get home later. Have no sleep going into work. It's fine.
Hey, if you're not concerned, I have no right to be concerned. But I'm sure we can get someone if need be. But let's see how the match unfolds. Big Chap, if you win this one, you have to go on a 3-0 rampage. The crowd is ready for it. They want good matches, I'm sure. Chat, I see you. Who do you want to win? Do you want to see the Big Chap do this against all the odds? Or do you want Student to close it out on top?
All right, we're trying to pick up the combos right here. Full scoop, full spin.
Oh, big hands on the way in. Nearly got to confirm with a JM at the 5
Oh,
end.
the spin, but again, the conversion just going wide. As Big Chap Alien gets sniped out again. Maja 21 is out front. Not the ideal positioning for this girl. Trying to catch with his...
My God.
Oh, my Lord. No 2H there from Student. I'm genuinely shocked, but we get the super dash pickup. Going to be able to extend, and barring a mixed execution on Chap's side, he'll win the point war and get this Maja 21 back into the anchor position.
Big Chap is playing very aggro. Those two super dashes saw that they didn't get 2H on the first one and went, ha, you're probably going to do something. And did catch Gotenks on the rear end, brings in Broly to clear up. And he's looking like we might get a bracket reset if he can keep up this steam train going through Students, Husbando, and Waifu team.
That is a unscaled special starter. Tons of damage going to come on to this Android 18. We're building extra bar as well, keeping it short, going into that level 3, forcing a potential spark bait on Student here.
Right, do we go for another grab? Give someone a little hug. We saw that so many times. There you go. Kindness is key. Let them know that you love her. There we go, Brody.
Just like that, Student forced to take on the world with this Krillin, but this is his star anchor character, and he's got sparking for him as well. He's not out of this yet. Guard cancel. 5M! Unscaled starter. Big Chap could kill.
Oh, yeah, that's 1.5 bars. Oh, no, you've got close off, so you're getting passive meter build, and you've got spark.
Yeah, this is dead. This is a bracket reset.
I mean, at least it was fast.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Big Chap knows about your playing, and it's like, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it quick.
Thanks, Big Chap. You're a standard guy. Change that W to an L next to Student's name. Grand Finals has been reset. Big Chap Alien takes the set lead against Student DBF. He's just eating his fruit, undeterred. He's even aura farming on a loss.
The slow chewing is killing me, bro. The slow chew is absolutely sending me.
Oh, my Lord.
I think olives are great, so I don't even know what it is. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it was a Senju Bean.
Hopefully a Zenzu Bean, man. Hopefully a Zenzu Bean. But that's a bracket reset. Big Chap Alien, I mean, just going on a tear right there. So now if Student is able to win this bracket reset, he will tie up their official head-to-head record with a 1-1 split in a first-to-3 set environment. But I mean, Big Chap Alien, you've come this far. You were able to beat your training partner twice, taking out what I would argue was the tournament favorite coming into the bracket twice in order to get here. Went through the guy that sent you to losers in the first place.
Yeah.
I mean, you said it earlier, it feels like we're just in Big Chap Alien's story, and that might be the case. After all of the ups and downs that he's experienced, after all the confidence issues that he's had at times of, am I a good Dragon Ball FighterZ player? Nothing will be more validating than this win for Big Chap.
I think the hardest part is the bracket reset, right? Now you've got a little bit of confidence, like, oh, I can win the first of 3. I just need to do it right now. I mean, you forced Student to take off the blazer. The collar is looking very loose, and like you said, and we all saw slow chewing after the set. Here we go, winners, grand finals set
True Grand Finals, the spin's going to catch. The C assist will stabilize for Big Chap Alien as everything is going his way. We're going to see the knockdown here, I assume. We do get there. The drops are starting to lessen over time. 5M the chase. Not quite able to get that. That's a very tricky confirm.
Yeah.
Defense. High-low.
Oh
Nothing.
my god. I got whiplash. That left right was so grimy. Big Chap blocking, not trying to steal the turn back. Oh, got caught maybe trying to jump last minute because they were standing and got hit by that IEDM.
Yes, they did. So now it's going to be a knockdown for Student, but how do you want to do this? Go Soki or into a different super? Or just DHC here? No, go Soki it is. Looking for something. Chap not touching the assists. The spark up, keeping the team together. Student disengaging.
Yeah, perfectly said, right? Disengaging with Beyblade, where most characters can only go forward. Gotenks having the freedom to do whatever he wants.
Jumping over all of these beams. Vanish is going to catch. Chap trying to stop Student from flying across the screen. That's why he's taking this position instead of running into Student. But there it is, the beam. A beam number 1, a beam number 2, and there you go. It's a full pickup in C4. If Student doesn't fumble this combo, that's a dead lap coat.
Oh, 100%. I see the meter on deck. I see the characters available. Level 1, level 3? Or, oh no, you can just level 1. Two level 1s and then level 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Build the DHC workshop. How would you like to spend meter?
Do the maths how you want.
All right. But now Big Chap Alien, we've seen him stabilize with the lap coat in the back, but now he's got that Majin 21, which has been a more solid anchor for him. No convert, though. The stubby normal's not able to link off that hit stun. Oh! Oh, he is dead. Oh, that child is gone. Oh, that whooping cough.
The hydrogen bomb. Getting rid of the coughing kids. In comes Krillin. Now he actually looks like a coughing baby. Sir, can you leave my wife alone? Kamehameha.
Nobody touches her and lives.
Especially with that after image cheese. Very unreasonable. Do it more. Another one.
Another one. Oh, they trade, though. Saving Student from a vanish pickup. Not able to get the re-jump here. Scrambles. Set up the mix. Guard cancel vanish out. Well timed by Big Chap. After image. Plus on block. Hold this. We do.
Crazy
Kill him again.
staggers. Wow.
Super dash comes through before Student can get the next key blast out. And Chap, I think you're going to take the shirt off here to get that damage buff, get that meter build for Super Broly coming through. Guess for Krillin's situation here at the end of this.
And this is the character that we've seen Student try to preserve for the back, right?
Yes.
Full health Krillin, and now 8 teams in the back instead. Will there be a try and switch, maybe with a combo, or just like that?
Perfectly timed guard cancel. Gets caught up though. No meter for a defensive play. Gets caught by the eraser blow. But yeah, not able to get the dash up. Very tricky to pick up that combo. But there it is, 2H in the command grab. Student caught unawares.
Doesn't die from this.
No.
But is going to take a lot of damage.
And yeah, you're going to see the level 3 at the end of this too.
Why not? Why not? There we go. Cinematics. Now you're going to guess for the game. At least you don't have to guess about EX command grab.
No, you don't. 2H! What a call out. That stagger looking for a guard cancel or a guard cancel vanish. 18 is dead. It's up to Krillin. No confirm available though. The hit stun timing not working out for him. Super dash in. The beam is absorbed.
Oh my.
2H if we just reacted faster with it. Jail him
2L?
again.
2L? 2L!
Full pickup here.
It's Krillin. He's always going to go to the skies. Please, don't 2L him. And the only reason I said 2L is because last time the 2H was a little bit too slow,
Yeah,
right?
too slow, yeah. But still, one touch here for Big Chap Alien. Student gets a knockdown into a mix. He can get the kill here. That was diabolical. The fact you got away with that. Command throw. It's a perfect jump from Student, but he didn't do the jump JS. 2H. Chap with the movement, barely dodging those key blasts.
Oh, getting a cheeky Sensu bean. Backdashes. Key blast hits. Wait.
5H neutral twice in a row. Catches. Yo, he can optimize this. He has a kill here.
Oh, that's actually crazy. That's dead. That's 5 bars. EX dead. And that is why you want Krillin in the back. Because he can meter dump so well solo. Solo Dola, oh my gosh, he's still eating. That's a bottomless source of nourishment. Can we get a camera on him?
Show that camera, man. Show that camera. Yo, the way he moves, too. Just, the slow chew. How does the aura farm like this, bro?
Actually hilarious.
Aggressive round starts, hold this mix. We do, 2M starter even. Jump, command throw, perfect defense. 6M blocked, both sides. Not letting the other get in for free, but the stagger into 2M.
He's gonna get the free bars up. Nah, I'm not gonna go for it. Thought it was gonna be a bit more of an extension. The ghost, Biokian. Oh my god, savagery. The 5L being whatever option that student tried to spend bar to use. Hate to see it.
Might have been an attempt to cross up Beyblade, right? Anticipating an empty vanish there, but Chad was running forward instead, catching the EX punches. But either way, student in the corner, guess for Gotenks. Immediate throw. No
Every
fear.
time. It's not if, it's always been a case of when. Always been a case of when. Is it like after one key blast, after 3? Is it just straight
After
away?
the 2S.
Yeah, it's inevitable.
It's inevitable. This inevitable ruin we find ourselves in. We try to swing.
Yeah, counter hit. Won't notice, dudes. Ooh, extensions with the bro.
Another one. And drop it. Thanks, bro. Let's bring in the husband. You never see this kind of collaboration in Spy Family, I tell you that much.
Very true.
Ooh! Cross up! So deep! And we got the wall bounce as well with the new medium auto combo sauce.
I'm sure. I'm glad you reacted to that level 3. I was gonna swear. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how that crossed up. And I don't know how you thought it was your turn. Broly waking up.
Level 1. Plenty of blue life to regenerate. Chap Alien now has an opportunity to maybe get a spark out of Student here. Gets it, but not converting off of those key blasts. Student will take the full combo, extending with that beam assist.
Yeah, Student's been very good at capitalizing on any mistake that their opponent does. Speaking of mistakes, you aren't immune to them yourself, good sir.
Oh, the barrier call! You cannot spin into me. I got all kinds of coverage.
For people that don't know, the first barrier by 18 is always a frame kill for the 17 barrier. Don't ever try to whiff punish the first one.
Right. Oh, we jumped the command throw and we perfectly float to get the JM whiff punish. That was so slick from Big Chap Alien with a hard read.
Auto combo for maximum meter builds.
Bring him down. Level 3 after we extend a little bit. But it's back over to the Module 21. We want to run a different mix.
Dunkin' Donuts. Chuck it away. Now you have to guess between grab or strike.
GR! Why guess when you could call him out with that reversal level 3? Hold my mix, son.
You ain't wrong, CDs. Oh,
Reversal
you know what?
throw?
Take the hit.
Take the hit.
That's tech. I told you the first one's always a and you never matter because you just keep swinging. Eventually, that barrier's going to run out.
And the stagger as well from Big Chap Alien, pausing deliberately just to create that. Wait, you canceled there? Absolutely scrambling my brain as well as students. He somehow gets a miraculous kill. Super dash from full screen, interrupts the key blast zoning from Krillin. Chap, I don't think we're going to see a level 3 here unless we opt for auto combo shenanigans. Actually, with the CSS extension from Module 21, we can. Not even necessary, I think. Oh, we tried! Reset the Kaiba!
I like the idea for the soft reset there.
After image!
Too dirty. That move is too dirty, and now it's Module 21 with a little bit of blue hive loss. I don't think students should go for a Senju Bean. It's not really worth it. Maybe they want the meter. Maybe they want.
Right.
Oh my gosh, they don't need it. They're gonna get hit here. If they can build 5 bars, I don't see it happening though.
I don't see it happening, not off of this starter, but I mean, you're in one of the most potent level 3 mix-ups in the game. High, low, left, right. Spend the after image. We mistime the meaty, but it doesn't matter. We find the hit regardless, and Student after the reset is up 2-0. One more game separates him. Bro, one. Oh my son. No, Chap, you're supposed to hold up 3.
You know what? I'll allow Chap not being very good at maths right now. He's won a lot of he's won a lot of games. Maybe he's lost count. Maybe he's lost count. Or maybe he's saying I'm number 1.
I'm number 1.
I'm
possibly
number
so,
1.
possibly so. Well, now the situation is set where if Chap wants to win this tournament, he has to make a reverse sweep comeback on Student, which would probably put me into some dire straits in terms of getting to my flight on time. But
wow,
if Student wins right here, I think I'm safe and secure. We do the closing ceremony, and as they lead out, we cut to the medal ceremony. I'll dip, get my luggage, kiss everyone, a wave goodbye. But let's see if we are kept here just a little bit longer, my friends.
We're here for a good time.
Not a long
Maybe
time.
a long time. Depends.
Depends indeed. Good block on the jump in. Another high-low mix, and student defends perfectly. The reflect. He sets us neutral. Spin to win.
Indeed. Sometimes, as commentators, we have to accept that words won't actually.
No, they're not enough.
They don't do enough for the moment.
No, they don't do enough.
Sometimes sound effects are the only way to do it properly.
Spin. High-low. Nope, the stagger. High-low here. Catching him.
Disgusting. Filth. But very, very traditional. We've been seeing it for years. Big extensions, all combo into donuts.
The drop, however, maybe too much hit stun decay.
Must have been.
Oh, that's a spin for Labco, and of course he's going to win, but a rare drop on the 5M doesn't matter as we get the spinning reset. This should be a kill on the Gotenks. We're going to get through the meter penalty. Tagging the Super Broly as well, just for good measure.
And, you know what? To take off the top. Returning to top. Oh, no, we're going to go level 1.
Yeah.
Interesting. I thought that was going to be a prime time to get the close off.
Maybe just to make sure we get the kill by having the triple level 1, which does more damage than the level 3 in the back pocket.
Fair.
Or just have meter for the next interactions.
Okay, yeah. It's quite important sometimes to not go down too much in the meter deficit.
Well, we try to swing 5H. What a pickup with that 5M. Student, how do you want to end this? Just 17 Okazemi? Seems like it. Bar cancel, vanish, comes through. Student doesn't scout it. Barrier with punish. As Chap is picking a stressful time to start making a comeback here in the set.
Will someone think about CD?
No, I root for my homies. I love my homies. All of them.
Even the ones that make you late. All right, what are you going to say? Oh, we're going to go early into the level 3.
Yeah.
Why not? Situation.
Spark bait here with a 17 something?
I can see it.
Now we jump in, perfect reflect from Big Chap, calls it out. And scoops!
That was nasty.
Absolutely nasty.
Sick, nasty breed. From Big Chap saying, I know exactly what you're going to do. Even getting Student to actually crack a smile.
And that's sinister. If you are doing this to your opponent, he's smiling the whole time.
That's scary.
That is very scary. A Student, well, now he's just got to make this comeback with Krillin to close out this grand final. Miss inputs the level 3. That's why you saw the Dragon Rush there. So opportunity for Mix lost. The Vanish comes through, stopping the Super Dash. Zoning. Reflect, spin, no.
Oh no, now Student hasn't got any meter. Yeah,
No Super Dash confirmed.
Okay, now they've got meter because they went for the Century Beam, but the L's do connect. And now, Big Chap, I was about to say, swapping is priority number 1. Priority number 2 is to see if you can deny the burst. Are you going to bait it? Are you going to go for a safe distance pressure? Probably level 3 into what we've seen so many times before is backdash into S, and never will incoming EX grab.
Matter of when does the throw come. Immediately at the start, Student calls it out with a reversal level 3. Ha! Which is such a good choice because even if Big Chap goes for Key Blast, reflect bait, but not quite in there, and he was going to pop the Spark in a panic. Chap tries to dash up, but because of Sparking, we're able to swing immediately. Are you able to get the kill here on Super Broly? I don't think so. Take the knockdown. Keep him in here.
Oh my gosh, the 2L whiffed.
Diabolical. 2H calling it out. Side swap as well.
Student is grinning ear to ear. He's like, oh, we've got a live one today. This is going to be a good match. Ah! CD!
Calculated risk. Calculations for the crowd.
I think, CD, you want to go get a new ticket. I don't think you're making that play. These guys are here for a amazing grand finals.
Unbelievably so. All right. Getting back into it here. Gel him in. You see the jump early. Staggers. Still blocking. Overhead connects. We do kind of scale the combo weirdly because we followed up with the command throw. But Super Broly's here to stabilize it.
Spin a kid and dunk him down. Doesn't have free balls. Try to catch the air tech. JS that time.
Oh, we're stunting our fall. Able to jump. So many straight hits for Student. The punches come through. We stabilize with the Die Missile Barrage. 5H routing now.
Why? This damage is wild.
But the scaling comes through. Guard cancel. I'm surprised Student wasn't ready to 2H there, but
I'm so surprised, yeah. Oh!
Vanish! How did that big boy avoid that?
That is plot armor if I've ever seen it.
Plot armor indeed. We are stuck in Big Chap Alien story, and he has to just make it as dramatic as possible for the viewers at home, for the viewer right here.
Honestly, after that, we've seen a lot of things this tournament. But S Broly not getting caught there, I'm convinced that Zeno has just picked Big Chap to win this tournament.
I like you. I like you. You're funny.
That's
That's what he's like right now, man.
Oh,
My third eye is opening,
Yo,
and my resolve is strengthening.
CD, Big Chap has got squatters' rights inside Student's mind right now.
Oh, my
He
Lord.
cannot catch a break.
But he gets one right here, able to chase that down, extending with the beam assist. This is going to be a dead Super Broly at the cost of Student Spark. Level 1, couple of discs, just the one after, actually.
Yep, one extra large pizza coming right up. 2-on-2, Spark on both sides. Student is so close to ending this tyrant who's been Big Chap in this tournament.
Perfect reflect with punishing that 5H as we try to call it out with the jump back. Excellent movement from Student. Saucy re-jumps here.
Oh, maybe too much. Too much grip on the chip. That time the Kamehameha does hit. Oh,
But the Key Blast whiffing.
crazy.
CSS reaches.
There ain't no way. Ain't no way you're going to lose Krillin with this two-touch situation because you went for a little bit too much sauce.
Stomp on him, level 3 with the other girl. We're going to get all Saiyan steals here, possibly, yes. It's going to be a hard call-out bait. No spark to bait, no after image to worry about. We just go for the meaty
Oh
double
my gosh.
overhead on Krillin of all characters.
Okay, this character might still be a problem. That was nutty. And now, Big Chap, he has come from loser's side. Reset the bracket 3-1. Said, CD, you ain't going home. You're staying
going
right
home.
here.
I just
He's
want
going to
my
make it
friends right
2-2. Like we said, the Zeno has chosen it. It's pre-written.
As was foretold in the prophecy. Yes, no confirm. That's a hard one to find. Oh my God. Student just went for another bit of Key Blast zoning instead of being just that hair patient that would have gotten him a 2H there. Big Chap not going to build a level 3 here. He's going to be a knockdown with the EX extensions. Catch him jumping. The floats. No escape, no escape. Vanish on vanish. Student still has 5 bars a meter. 2H. Not able to 2H that one. The command throw. And as you said, he's not letting me leave. It comes down to this. Game 9.
This is it. This is it. And after that, oh yeah, we've gone to character select screen.
Yeah.
No more eating. A little bit of human emotion shown by Student right now. Is that Black Vegeta?
Yeah, that's Black Vegeta up there giving Student.
Okay.
But I mean, you can see that where Big Chap Bailey just has his moment of like, I'm him right now. Like, I pushed this far. I fell down 2-0 in Grands. I brought it back to a Game 5 situation. Student just going to reset the character select.
It's
Still got West City locked in.
good.
For
This is it.
soundtrack. This is it.
Bro, CD, like I said, I feel we've all been spectators on the journey of Big Chap, taking out people that have put him into losers. He's now flexing Broly-wise, and we have Student summoning some sort of cheat. The tie is loose. The collar is flexed. 2-2, grand final reset. Let's get it, CD.
Slow start for both sides, but it is Student C assist that catches Big Chap Alien on landing. Full pickup here as well. It's going to be a Ghost Oki knockdown here. Not quite able to get the flow correctly. So we just go for standard knockdown. Reflect, tag, but Student counter hit as well. You saw the backdash. That 2H was incoming.
And you kind of got the sense that Student was looking for it, hence why he did the backdash.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
Level 3, shirts off.
This is so bad. This is so bad because of the, the passive meter build.
Yeah, you cross that threshold, so EX command throw is an option, but can you
Yep.
kill off of that starter? Ooh, caught jumping, but no confirm. The 2H, we have the super dash pickup. Gotenks is dead.
Do you think that was like a long con? Because he's going for grab so much, it's like, of course you're going to up back right now.
He's gonna up back. I'm gonna catch you. You jumping forward, you're not blocking. Possibly the case. Bend and earth, we get jailed to the ground. 5M just for the mid.
Ooh.
CB stopping this approach.
Oh
we
my-
confirm that 2M. Sick, nasty.
That's how you stagger. Make it count when the 2Ms land. That's half health gone. Only using hoverbar. Nearly got to confirm off the Ray. With the 2M.
Cancel Vanish comes through at the perfect moment.
That was so smart. Saw the barrier with I'm getting out of danger. In comes the margin one.
5M starter for Big Chap Alien. It's not going to be enough to kill. Not with the resources that we have with this character. But Android 18, I mean, student, are you going to leave this all up to your Krillin in Game 9 of Grand Finals with Big Chap Alien in the process of a reverse sweep? Or do you spark? He goes for the bait. He immediately cancels into a command throw. It's all up to Krillin.
If anyone can do it, it can be this human. He's been friends with Goku. He knows what it's like to be the protagonist. But right now, he's going to need to pull it out of the bag. 4 bars. Spark in tow. He's got some scientists, a genie, and a big bully to deal with.
5M stagger. The tool connects. Big Chap Alien, what level 3 do you want? Majin 21 or Broly? It is going to be Majin. We're going to get the steals again.
I'm
that
scared.
one Kamehameha.
There's grabs there. There's grabs
there, yeah. I think you go for raw grab here.
The late spark, very smart. This is kind of last chance.
Ooh, super dash!
That was crazy. Thinking, oh, you're not going to staircase me. You're going to go for something tricky. You're Krillin. Now, I think the region's going to keep students Krillin alive here.
Yes, it is. What a block on that overhead. Plus unblock though, student. Same side. Chap just pops out of it with a jump.
Oh, bro, you need at least a happy birthday, I think, student.
Super dash gets clipped.
This is a start. This is a start. A lot of meter. I think you end the combo as quick as you can and just go for mix.
Absolutely. Yeah. And now Big Chap Alien, I think you just try to block this out. You can lose Majin 21 here. You fought a lot of this spark time. Counter hit. He gets some kind of option. Maybe reflect on the wrong side. Student kills one character, but spark for Krillin is gone, spent defensively, and Chap still has that resource in his back pocket.
I don't want to say winnable, but it's not impossible.
No, it's not. It is very much impossible.
Oh,
how did he escape?
Are you insane? Oh my gosh, get punched in the back of the neck. There's no bar of students. Krillin, though. This is so dire. Okay, has one.
Has one bar. Spark out as well. Oh my god, he almost didn't get that, but the stabilization for Big Chap Alien, it's coming through. You cannot stop him. This is his story, his moment. Big Chap Alien. Pause the screen, let the cinematic play as Student is defeated. Combo Breaker champion for 2026, Big Chap Alien. It was not your time, Student. You are still the student.
What a run. Some people might think that's an overreaction there, but it's absolutely not, bro.
It is not. It is not. I have talked to Big Chap Alien for years, and he has had so many doubts about himself as a player. Am I really good at this game? Sometimes I run into matchups. I lose them. I feel like I lose to players I should be able to beat, but this is the ultimate validation for him. From the loser's side of losers quarterfinals, making that run, resetting the bracket. And I mean, for Student, this is a hard loss as well. I mean, you were looking in form, dismantling everyone in your way, and you just couldn't pull it together at the very end against the one person today, the one man who stopped you from that first place finish.
And not only beating them, but doing it twice. Did it twice. And in the longer set, right? Because early on when they played, it must have been first to 2, and that was the first to 3. And we got a 2-2 at the end. And the clutch was firmly in Big Chap's grasp.
All right, well now, my friends, we are going to the award ceremony, presenting our top 8 medals. Not sure if we will come back to us, but as for me, I'm going to get out of here so I can make my flight. I want to say, C4, thank you so much for joining me today over here, brother. It was an honor and a pleasure. Thank you to IFCYipeS for hosting this top 8 stream, as well as so many others here for the Combo Breaker Side Games tournament. We're in this together?
Yes, all together.
All together, thank you. I knew it was something like that.
Yeah.
All Together series. I had Combo Starter in my head. That was Friday. Thank you all so much for watching Dragon Ball FighterZ, and I hope that this top 8 has shown you that this game is a phenomenal fighting game, one of the best out there on the market, with a recent update and hopefully more to come in the future. It's my favorite fighting game of all time, and I hope you can see why. I'm CD Mangaka, signing off to make a flight. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Let's get to that top 8 medal ceremony. Just a moment. I think a camera went out, so we got to fix that real quick. I'm not gonna walk off this camera. I see that no signal. Even production says, "Nah, you're stuck." Revive it, CPR it, push it down on there. We are lining up the players. Good, yeah, and I mean, C4, that had to be the craziest top 8 I've seen in a long time for this game.
I've commentated a lot of games. Don't tell them, but this is the freaking hypest. This is the hypest fighting game 3. It's just, I don't even think games come close. I actually don't think games come close. No. This is always a treat. At any point in this game's history, whether you know the names or don't, it's always amazing. Always amazing.
Always amazing. Always spectacular. We're rounding up the players right now. So perhaps I said my goodbyes a little bit too soon.
You're needed.
Your
planet needs you. Your community needs you, man. You guys are amazing. Always pulling up to watching Dragon Ball, and there's always a plot twist, bro.
Always a plot twist.
Even in this day and age, I think it's fair to go, oh yeah, KJ probably wins.
Probably wins, right?
Probably wins, yeah.
I mean, you could argue, too, that with how the seeding worked out, running into Big Chap Alien so early, getting into that double jeopardy against the one man he was most scared of in this bracket. But now it's like this is developing a new storyline as well, where it's like KG has a rival. And, I mean, taking this to the offline environment, I'm so excited to see what happens going forward for the future online brackets, because TNS is going to host them from time to time. There's always going to be weekly events like the Monday night circuits that occasionally pop up, the Dead Zone circuits, I believe they're currently called. There's Motivation Academies that Neo Judai hosts as well. And even the numbers fluctuate up and down. The hosts in the tournaments, they're still there. They're always coming in. And the turnout can be really great, and there's some phenomenal players. But we're kicking off to the awards ceremony as we get the players lined up. I'm off camera. Thank you all so much. I'm CD Mangaka, signing off for good, because I want to make it home on time. I got work in the morning, and that's diabolical.
Do you need me here? Cool. All right. It's a bit hard to hear CD. He's going to lose his voice. But as he gives out the medal to Black, Vegeta was also entering in a couple of other tournaments like Invincible Versus. Ooh. I think it's had a beer. Played pretty well. I didn't get to see all their matches. I only saw a lot. Well, hold on. CD, you got to put the medal on properly. And no stranger to the scene, has been around for a hot minute. The Videl Enjoyer, Luca. Everyone knows the next person to receive their medal. Kansas KO. Yeah, we heard that one. KJ Pixel. Oh my gosh, the freezer pose always makes me feel funny. But he's consistent with it. He hits it very well. And I hope that you guys in chat and people here aren't going to be silent as he gets his third place medal. And the Aura Farmer, student who got to winners. We thought it was going to be a wash, playing a very, very unique team. Well, technically a fusion in Gotenks. Student DBFZ, so close. The energy, the meditation on camera couldn't stop us watching the journey of the first place winner, Big Chap Alien. Being all the people that put him into losers and more, the Kings were killed today at Combo Breaker 2026. Big Chap, 100% deserved. Played out of his bloody mind and got the first place. Giving us a sensational top 8 in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Like I said, thank you guys, the community, pulling up always insane pleasure that I have to commentate. I think CD's not coming back. Oh, he is coming back.
Thank you all so much. What a fantastic top 8 here at All In Together, and I hope that next year we get to make a return to the main stage, but regardless of how it is, Dragon Ball FighterZ will always be here, and we are all in this together. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a good night. We will see you next year.